Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, everybody. How are we doing on this amazing Sunday night? Hopefully everybody's having a great Sunday night. From the studio tonight, Season 2, Episode 1 of San Andreas Live. I'm going to be your primary host, Flea_Live. You can follow me on my Twitch at Flea_Live. In the top right, joining me today, Sonic7017, the civilian director with the WorldwideRP community. And in the bottom middle there, our newest host, Mike G, joining us from the studio today for Season 2 of San Andreas Live. Tonight is a very, very special episode. Let's waste no time. We're already a little bit late. Let's jump right into it with our talented cast on the ground tonight. Starting over here in the Massachusetts WWRP side of things, we have Marcus H. Marcus H has been with us for a very long time. Tonight, Marcus H is going to be out here with the Paleto Bay Police Department, not the Sandy Police Department, but that is okay. We will fix that momentarily. Tonight as well, over here with us tonight, going to be Ryan S. Ryan S. with the State Troopers, riding around, keeping everybody safe on the state side of things. That is going to be really great to see tonight. Jumping over from Ryan, we're going to jump into Sharky. Sharky is going to be active with the Sandy Shores Police Department tonight. Sharky J2249. Coming down to it, 2123 jumps back in with his stringer Toast Official tonight with the San Andreas State Police. Coming down to the final few people, Vinny and his partner Joe Banks joining us from the ground tonight as the San Andreas State Police. Looking good, looking good. Luna G back with the commercial vehicle enforcement tonight. Already started off strong. Stopping a vehicle here tonight. Let's do some introductions on the Orange County side of things tonight. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Orange County joining us up in Florida tonight. We have a good old, who is this? This is going to be Andrew, Andrew S. Andrew S. with the San Andreas Highway Patrol. His stringer is going to be Jeff Faviano tonight, riding around. Jumping over on the Orange County side as well, we have Paul F. joining us from the Blaine County Sheriff's Office tonight. And we have Kimberly as well, but I just realized we got to add Kimberly. Kimberly's not actually in there just quite yet, but we will fix that momentarily. If somebody could send me Kimberly's details, that would be great. And I did also forget, on the side of over here up in Massachusetts, we also are going to be riding with the fire department. John R. I know his overlay is huge.
Oh, you want to see
We were down to the
I
nick of time with that one. John R. with the fire
What
department.
the fuck are you even talking
tonight,
about?
bringing you the
there's a reason I don't let you drive.
Lots going on.
Oh no, you know, I'm
amazing
a higher provider level. That's fine.
It's going to be an awesome night. Sonic, you know, this is a new season, so let's go ahead and introduce everybody, all of our panel, for our guests, or for our viewers at home. We'll start with you, Sonic. Would you like to introduce yourself for the new viewers at home tonight?
Yes, I can. So I'm the civilian director over at WorldwideRP. I have been a host here since episode 1 of season 1. I'm loving to see that we have OCRP, and I'm excited to see what we get into here. But, you know, I don't have much to introduce myself. I'm not too important, so I'll ship it off to some others here.
Perfect. Mike G. We don't have an overlay for Mike G yet, but Mike, would you like to introduce yourself for the viewers at home?
Yeah, so I'm Mike. I'm a staff member here in Worldwide. New to this season, so I am looking forward to offering my insight, being able to kind of give my perspective on my expertise, which is mainly fire and EMS. But yeah, happy to be here. Don't really have too much to talk about. I just hope we have a great stream. Everybody, I hope we have fun. Let's get into it.
Should be a great, great night indeed. Let's start it off on a great note. Oop, wrong one. That's okay. We'll run it back. Oh, we're doing it again. There we go. We're gonna jump on in with Sharky. We're gonna actually jump in with Sharky. Sharky's gonna have a vehicle stopped here, or an individual stopped here in the gas station. We're gonna jump into it right now. Let's take you down on the ground and see what's going on.
I have to look up our state statutes on it, but I know there have been cases in other states just for people driving around in a car with
Okay.
With
all right. Well, I was just wondering. I was just trying to get
I think you'd have more of a solid case though if we just keep an eye on them and make sure they're not IDing as police.
For sure.
All right, thanks. I wanted to get some just figure out.
Yeah, no worries.
For sure.
All right.
Yeah, but they just came and chilled in the parking lot, so they didn't really do anything over here. No worries.
Although there was, hey, I would call
Mr. Thompson. Let's not do silly things.
All right, so they're jumping into it.
No one's fucking
an active investigation.
I know.
Let's head it up over to Orange County where they continue their investigation there. Paul F has a truck stopped here. Let's take you there now and see what this truck's up to tonight.
Good to go, good to go.
Metro 857, I'll be 10-7, 1042. Have a good night.
Just had a quick chat with the driver about the headlight. He's aware of the minor equipment violation. Not going to keep him too long. They keep a pretty tight schedule, so we'll give his ID back, and then we'll get him on down the road.
Perfect.
I'm going to give your ID back to you. I know Officer already spoke to you.
Good to go. We like to hear that indeed. Good to go. That is always a great thing to hear. All right, let's head back to that scene in Massachusetts with WWRP here. It's going to be that vehicle stop as well. Not too sure what's going on here. We'll pull up Sharky and we'll get to hear sort of what's going on here in a moment. If somebody would like to get on that, we can pull him up and talk to him and see what's going on.
From your guys' perspective, but they can only talk to one person at a time. So,
like I said, I've offered to help you guys have a seat, lean against your bikes, whatever you need to do. I'm trying to be as cool with you guys as I can, but trying to walk around and badger people is going to only delay the process and get you guys in more trouble. It's not worth it. I understand it's frustrating, but you just gotta stand by and wait, okay? I'm happy to answer any questions to the best of my ability, but like I said, I'm just...
Have you ever been in handcuffs for no reason?
I can't say I have.
Well, then you don't understand.
Could understand you're frustrated.
Yeah, it makes sense.
But you've never been in handcuffs for a long period of time for no reason.
Okay,
so
well, how about this? Have you ever
frustration.
been investigating a crime scene that involves multiple parties?
Yes.
You have?
Yeah.
Yep.
When was that?
Game.
In a video game. Yeah, it's not the same.
Well, it is to me.
Okay, that's fine. What video game is it?
I don't think you heard of it.
You don't think I've heard of it? Okay.
Yeah, it seems like you don't have a live, so I don't think you heard of it.
Ah, okay.
Isn't it funny how everyone thinks we're not regular humans?
I know. Well, it is what it is. Like I said, pick a spot and you stay chilling there if you want. Lean, yeah, lean against your bike. Nah, within reason. Don't be stupid.
Matter of fact, can you put his in my mouth?
What do you want, a cigarette?
No, put his in my mouth.
I don't know what one of them is. Can I get you anything? You need a drink of water, anything like that?
You know, water would be nice.
Let me get you out. Let me. Where's my cruiser? Baby, when that officer comes over, I'll get him to grab some more ones for you guys.
All right, we're gonna head over to Orange County. Kimberly has a vehicle pulled over here.
Okay, well, Mr. Sheraton was going opposite lanes, which is still illegal with a bicycle.
He took a right back there. He took a right back there.
You see?
All right, we're going to head over to up here in Orange County now. The Los Santos Police Department has a bike stopped. Let's take you there now and see what's going on.
All right, Eunice, we're going to have him again.
All right. Mr. Sheraton, here's your ID back.
All right. Where is it?
Right here, I'm handing it to you now.
Oh, I can't even see you again. Wait,
You
where
can't.
are you?
I'm in front of you, sir.
Oh.
Sir, have you had anything?
Awesome.
Have you had anything to drink or take tonight?
Drink or take?
Yeah, have you taken anything, prescription, anything like that?
Oh, is that a prescription?
What do you mean, is that a prescription, sir?
I don't know.
You don't know?
It is so bright out.
Okay. Sir, why don't you step off the bike for me and come over here with me to my vehicle?
What? Why?
Because I'm a little bit worried for you, sir.
Why are you cops always harassing me?
It's not really harassing, sir. You were going opposite lanes and you have now twice told me you couldn't see me.
Oh, there you are.
I haven't moved, sir. It is night. Have you taken any drugs, drank anything like that, sir?
I would never.
You would never? Okay. Why don't you step off the bike for me and come over to my car and we can speak a little bit more, okay?
What? No, every time you guys... I don't want you taking my bike. I just got this.
I don't plan on taking your bike anywhere, sir. I just kind of want to chat with you off the bike.
But I'm right here.
I understand. I'm just a little bit worried for you, sir.
Nose itches.
Your nose itches?
Yeah.
Sir, I'm gonna ask, are you sure you haven't taken anything? Or have you eaten anything weird today?
Oh yeah, I need to eat.
Okay.
Go cool.
Okay.
Just go eat quick.
Okay.
38 from 243 direct. I'm
Wait, so am I good to go now? Are you gonna take my bike?
All right, Mr. Caden.
Sounds like in the background there, they also have a vehicle that they're looking out for over the radio. You can kind of hear those units on the ground coordinating. I believe that's going to be actually Paul and Andrew looking for some sort of vehicle there in Orange County. So we'll definitely have to keep them posted. Studio, let's drag up Sharky here.
Give me 1 second.
Hi, Sharky. How are you doing tonight, Sharky?
I was running on my bike.
Sharky.
Hey, sorry about that.
Hi.
Not too bad. How are you guys?
Doing good, doing good. So we see your situation here. Oh, how are you doing tonight, Sharky? Second. There we go. We see your situation here. What's going on here? Can you give us an update here in the studio for what's going on at this situation tonight?
Yeah. So I responded to a fight in progress down here at Route 68. I was third on scene. When I arrived, there was officers apprehending a male with a knife. It appears to be an altercation with these 3 motorcyclists here, with the male in the back near the state police cruiser. Someone pulled a knife, another one pulled a gun, and they're currently just trying to investigate to see the series of events that took place.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Sharky.
No worries.
All right, let's take you back to Sharky's scene. They're going to be continuing to investigate, like you heard, continuing that investigation. We're going to continue to monitor and see if they're able to find the other vehicles up there in Orange County, but unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be too successful yet. So we'll take you back down to Sharky J with the Sandy Shores Police Department to see if they're able to investigate this and find who's at fault. Take you back.
I wasn't moving towards him with the knife. I actually backed away. Way away. You know what I mean?
You guys doing okay?
Yeah, so I didn't
there's still nothing there.
Do you guys need something to eat? Because I can get you guys something out of the vending machine.
Oh, we're actually going to take you back. That person on Kimberly stop there has a bat
Sir,
and is
I'm going to tase you.
actively batting
Sir?
at people.
Hey.
Going at that vehicle.
Sir, I'm 2 seconds away from tasing you. Okay, tasing. Taser deployed. Sir, bat down. Hands in the air. Okay. Don't move. I'm gonna go in for cuffs. Don't move, sir.
I'm moving. I want to.
No,
Why
hey,
are you harassing me?
sir.
Stop harassing me.
Sir.
Why are you harassing
No.
me?
Hey. No.
Leave me alone.
Sir.
All you guys do is harass
No, I
me.
will tase you again.
Get away from me.
Yeah, they're the harassers.
Oh, another taser deployed there.
Again. I'm out of tasers. Switching to lethal. Sir. Okay, I want you to be compliant with me, okay?
Fine.
All right. Metro 439, we got 11015. Mr. Caden, what was that?
You guys always harass me.
Okay, well, I understand that, but what was up with the bat and beating my vehicle with it?
Because I'm tired of harassment.
Okay.
You're gonna take my bike. Everybody takes my car. They take my licenses.
No, why don't you go up against my vehicle? I wasn't gonna take your bike. All right, do you have anything on you that could poke me, stick me, hurt me in a way, anyway?
I would never.
Okay. Are you able to search him? It's not giving it to me.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Caden, you said you had nothing in your pockets or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
None of your business what I have.
Why do you? Okay, you have a pocket knife on you and you have a bat. Can you explain that?
Well, yeah, I just had the bat because I was beating the crap out of the car.
And then you have some baggies in here too.
Give them back. Those are mine.
Mr. Chatterton.
Yep, you have.
All right. Well, he's going to jail for quite a while, that's for sure. Let's take it back up to Massachusetts. Marcus is going to have a vehicle stopped here, a red Hellcat-looking vehicle. Let's take you up there now, see what's going on.
Speed limit is 75 miles an hour.
Yeah, I just really need to go take a shit, you know?
Yeah, I got you. You got your license for search proof insurance on you?
Yeah, 1 second.
Alright, you got anything in vehicles you need to know about drugs, guns, knives, explosives, hand grenade?
No.
You had anything to drink tonight, Mr. Lee?
No.
Why are you sweating so much? I feel the air from here.
I'm just really need to take a shit. Like, I'm desperately trying to not shit my pants right now.
Okay. All right. Do me a favor. Just sit tight for me. Sit tight with this officer. We'll get you on your way. All right. All right. So stop this guy for losing the rear end of his vehicle.
Is your name Mr. Lee?
He was on GOH there.
I'm just talking to you. How you doing today?
Apparently, he has to use the restroom pretty badly. So.
What you eat today?
If the not stolen,
Yeah, that sounds
mature,
about right.
registered.
I don't know why you think midday is a good spot to take that.
Alright, we're gonna let him go from here.
Yeah, incorrect credits document posted there. The one that SA Live channel just posted is
Alright,
our
boss man.
season 2 credits. So check them out, everybody.
Look, I'm not gonna hold you too long here. Alright. There's permission back.
Yeah, definitely
Just do me
take a
favor.
look.
Next
Everybody's
time, keep it down,
Twitch
slow down.
channels that you see here tonight are linked on that credits document. Everybody who makes this talented program possible is all on that document posted right there. So definitely check it out. Show some support and everything like that. Thank you very much.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, from one municipality to the next up here in Sandy Shores now. Gonna have a vehicle stopped here. Let's take you there now. Ryan has.
Anderson, you're going to the police station. It does not give you right to speak.
I was getting shot at.
Where are you getting shot at from?
It's an old style police vehicle, 2 fake cops. And they just went through that tunnel back there.
In the tunnel back where?
Yeah, they're behind you, Coachella. I think Coachella's a tunnel. They went through the train track.
Okay. Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and need your license, insurance, registration.
You want my phone number, baby?
Absolutely not.
I'll give you my phone number, baby.
No, thank you. I'll pass.
Hey, what the fuck?
You dumb bitch. Who give me your license?
Sorry.
Hey, are you single?
Oh my god.
No
Okay,
chill
so-
from this guy today.
I was working on it, sorry.
Perfect. Alright.
Come back up here into the studio while they continue that investigation. Let's do some quick predictions here. I think that's going to be a good sort of quick little segment here to pop in. Let's start with you, Sonic. What are your predictions for tonight's episode? For everybody at home, we're going to be doing 3 prediction segments. We would love to hear your predictions as well. Please put them in the chat. We will read them off on the broadcast tonight to get an idea of everybody's predictions. So let's go ahead and see what the predictions are tonight. We have no bingo card for this episode, but we will definitely make one interactive for everybody to follow along with. But yeah, Sonic, jump into it. Let's see. What are your predictions for tonight's broadcast getting in here for the first 30 minutes of tonight's show?
I mean, for Worldwide, it's been fairly quiet so far, but Orange County already had that rambunctious individual going around.
Rambunctious individual, indeed.
Yeah, I mean, hitting shit with bats and all this other stuff. I'm thinking for the Worldwide side, we're going to see a relatively, well, I mean, it's not going to be entirely quiet, but we're going to see less action than usual. But Orange County, I'm staying cautiously optimistic. So
All right, what about
we'll
you,
see how
Mike?
it pans out.
What are your predictions?
I don't know. On the radio there, I did hear a shot, or predictions of shots fired. So I don't know. We could have the contrary where something pops off. As far as OCRP, I think we're having a meth head night tonight. Honestly, we have a bat to a random car, right?
Yeah.
A bat to an officer, right? Let's get the bat action going. I think let's get another bat related call.
Another bat related call.
Meth.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
meth down there.
Let's see if this meth head has a RV or not. Let's take you back to Orange County. Andrew and his stringer Jeff Faviano tonight have a vehicle pulled over here in I don't even know where they are. Let's take you there now. I think they're in Vinewood, so we'll take you there now and see what's going on.
If you don't mind, hang back just a second.
038 from 197.
Just wait a second. J-Man 3, I predict Sonic is going to build a whole ass dam with those teeth. Man.
Let's get that written somewhere.
Yo, that's fucked up, man.
Essay Live quote book started now.
13 in Vinewood Park. I might be out with our pursuit vehicle from earlier. I'm just trying to get confirmation here. From 197. The 43 I have for that vehicle, it's green headlights, unknown make model, and possibly green in color or dark in color. Yeah, I'm out with a green in color two-door coupe with a black stripe and spoiler.
Propane. How's propane legal?
No, like unsecured propane, anything that may be a hazardous material that's not secured properly. That should be.
No. Not at all. Okay, I'm just saying. I get it. I'm just saying.
I'll be back with you in just a second, okay?
Okay.
Be good.
Someone want to bring up Andrew or actually maybe look at the debrief right here. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, that's all right. So I had this guy on the Interstate 78 to 70. 10-4, let me wrap up this traffic stop. I'll be done. So I had a traffic stop, or we were on a traffic stop for somebody that's 178 to 70. I don't usually ticket people for that, but we also have an investigation with detectives that may include an RV that matches the description. But that's really all I can say in that matter. So stopping, inquiring about some things, and we're going to get him ran and get him out of here with a warning, hopefully.
All right, out of here with a warning. Up there to Massachusetts. We're going to go with the fire department now, responding to a vehicle on fire underneath the bridge. We're going to take you there now to see our first look at the fire and EMS. Let's take you there now.
The Route 13 bridge at 314 North Freeway.
Does nobody know what the dispatch
shut down, but still engulfed fully. 314 Route 13.
Fixed to engine 1.
Go for engine 1.
Break off of the hazmat incident and respond to 314 for the vehicle fire.
Copy. Engine 1 shows him at the 314 for the vehicle fire.
Car 6 responding as well.
Engine 1, the car 6, be advised, I also do not believe the incident at 099 is a hazmat propane, but it may be.
Acknowledge. Ladder should be fine to handle, regardless either way.
User in your channel timed out.
Well, this is awkward.
I can't push him out the way.
I mean, I'm not saying no.
Hey, if this was a NYFD, I totally would.
FDNY. FDNY.
It's the same fucking shit.
Yeah, they suck anyway.
Whoa, oh!
Hey,
I thought it was up there to the left.
Units that are coming to 314. Your best route is to take Cat Claw Avenue down the dirt road near 315 to get your apparatus down here.
All right, well, they're having some troubles finding that. Until they do find that, we'll take you back up to Orange County. Looks like Paul here is going to be dealing with some sort of, I don't know, unruly motorist. Let's take you there now.
Hey, is this him?
Hey, boss man.
How's it going?
Your headlights.
Depends on what day it is, but today they're green.
Hey, boss man. What color are your headlights?
Depends on what day it is, but today they're green.
I think a 15 will be in order.
Very nice Hellcat we got.
Indeed it is.
Lots of good Challenger represented.
There he is. That was that was the vehicle they were looking for the longest time. Yep. There he goes. Gonna get arrested. All right, let's head back to Massachusetts. Alex H. 2123 has this interesting vehicle pulled over from one troop to the next over here, Mass. Let's see what's going on with this guy.
This guy, St. George Police.
PD sucks.
All PD sucks. I tried to
2123, who's the highest ranking trooper on the fire scene over there?
Sure, he can get to his fucking colleagues.
1606, that's me.
I know.
Appreciate it, 1606. Information only. I have two parties reporting here that that vehicle was involved in a shooting. So if you want to treat that scene a little differently now, secure the area, please.
Thank you for doing your job.
Copy, we'll sweep the area shortly.
Cops that are more worried about giving me a fucking ticket.
Alright. Can I grab your ID, please?
Absolutely.
Because it's one thing to be fleeing from someone and speeding, it's another thing to now, as your own words, trying to find them and you're
trying to take a
speeding.
picture to plate or something, you know?
Okay, well that's our job. So you told
Okay, but listen.
Your job.
Listen,
You suck
we
at your
tried
job.
that route. We
I
tried
don't
getting the
suck at
cops
my
help.
job, it's not
Yeah,
me.
they're not him. He doesn't suck. No, I tried getting the cops help, and they refused to help me. So they actually refused to help me. So I said, "Fuck it."
I would like to give a big shout out to my mom, my
I'm
dad, my dog.
gonna hurt this man.
Right. Well, you're not gonna hurt anybody, unfortunately. So, sit tight for me. I'm gonna run your information. I'll be right back.
53, go ahead. I'm gonna run my windows up. How about that?
Car 505 trying to reach you.
Yeah, maybe if you followed the rules of the road, you wouldn't be pulled over.
Oh my fucking god.
505, go ahead.
33, can you route to 300 East Joshua? I've got a abandoned vehicle here on your from we got this guy stopped because of speeds. They said that they were previously involved in a shooting.
We seen that guy last time.
Yeah, same guy, that law-abiding citizen. You hate to see it.
Shooting that might have been, I don't know, ditched out car or something. But these guys were speeding nonetheless, so we're gonna just check out their record.
All right, let's take you on the ground. They're going to be starting to battle that car fire with some water. We'll take you there now. I believe our ladder truck's going to be on a separate incident at the train station. I'm trying to figure out what they're doing there, but I'm not too sure yet. So this is going to be a super
the fire's
group
out.
of
However, we have
firefighters.
reports that this car is actually involved in the shooting that Mike mentioned earlier. So we have the fire guys looking into the car now for any accelerants or guns, anything like that. So once the car stops smoking, we're going to get some crimes and tape around, call the investigate officers down here and see what we can do. But overall, we're standing by right now, so anything else happens.
Drill 4020. Go 4020. Start 027, suspicious person. Okay. Yeah, board from your off.
All right. Well, they're going to continue to work on that. Back up to Orange County. Let's see how good the investigation's been going with this green headlight guy.
I mean, I get it.
Well, that's bad timing.
You lose
That is
sight of me
okay.
For 60 seconds. You can't prove it was me. That's the end of the law. It's done.
Sure. Well, listen, man. We'll get to the bottom of it, one way or the other. We'll get it sorted. But you know, your cooperation goes a long way.
So I'm hearing words that
like I said,
Trooper Haynes has someone pulled over with a warrant.
But it is
Oh.
what it is.
Okay. Warrant, let's head you back over there. And let's see what's going on.
2052 will be simply San Andreas tag 8312. Repeat 8312.
Control, be advised, it's going to come back to a metallic black Bravado Greenwood Cruiser registered to Archibald Shelton.
2052 received. Can you add to CAC call and write that down? Okay, so what's going on with the paperwork here, ma'am?
What's wrong with it?
Negative, me, car on fire, relatively shooting.
Yeah, you guys see that.
Oh my god!
I mean, I was right behind you.
Mm.
So
All
I
right.
didn't see, oh man, I'd probably remove that wing off the back because it's causing some visual impairment. All right, well, I can transport you down. You want to walk back over here? I'll patch you down one more time. Make sure you don't have anything else on you.
Let's take you back to Orange County.
What a cut. What a cut.
No, there wasn't. I'm gonna give you a pair of handcuffs here.
I think his stringer got obliterated.
They all the same. They're all department issued. What's your name?
Alright,
What's your name?
lot B,
Everyone's coming over like they.
No, that's not me.
There's the
Can you update us on what's going on?
There's that.
Yeah, so the vehicle that fled from us earlier, we my officer here, my fellow trooper, got him pulled over because of the bolo matching the vehicle. Went back and reviewed footage on the plate. The plate matches exactly. So this is our fleeing and eluding suspect from earlier. He's gonna be booked in for felony fleeing and eluding, reckless driving, and a whole host of other traffic violations that he incurred along the way and in the state of, in the county of Roxbury. So we'll be taking one up to BCSO momentarily. All right, man. Walk back this way for me.
All right, so I thought that was a local issue, but it turns out that was not a local issue, and yeah, I guess all these people are deceased here. Our stringer is down.
One of the vehicles just lit on fire. Units down there, be careful.
Control 26.
Help him! My car's fucked.
I'm not getting the
I'm making sure I can pull some breathing all up.
It'll be a 314 car free. Route 13 be clearing off though.
Got my new car.
Control comms.
Where's the officer? Make sure this guy.
I'll be right away nearest Granite. So 113, we just had
There's a stringer look on our stringer.
This is awful. This is
awful indeed. So Mike, what are we doing at this point in time from a medical standpoint?
Yeah, so it's pretty obvious that he was hit by a vehicle going very quickly that was very heavy. So right now, for the officers, it's really about looking at injuries, making sure that the patient's breathing. But at those speeds, there's really not much you can do. I'm eager to see what or to what extent he's injured, but we'll see.
Hey, Troop, can you move this Tahoe? Let fire get through. Open up the shoulder.
Can you go ahead and get the RP call back and see if we can have an outdoor?
Hey, keep the shoulder clear. The ambulance.
I believe he's got a DSW to the arm.
Scene is certainly chaotic right now. Let's hope everyone's okay.
Can we go home?
Yeah, let's go home. Alright, have a great day.
I was gonna do a I'm gonna just do a trauma sweep to see what we could have missed.
Put it on control. 40-20. You can show me my stuff and 500 actively investigating.
Yeah, we got a 40 pulls. Let's wrap that up.
Lots of individuals on the scene developing.
Here is bleeding from his face, his arms, his legs.
The arm, but
seems to be a lot of burns as well, I guess, from the fire that collided with him, maybe. I don't know the status of that trooper, but we're currently working on the stringer until a fire can get her immediately. Can you hear me, brother?
Right there, continue that till fire can get on scene. Absolutely insane. It sounds like it was a drunk driver.
I got one there. Moving on 3.
1, 2, 3, move over.
Yeah, well, we're looking at a lot of times with these calls is an MCI being activated or a mass casualty incident. I don't know how many patients we have. It's typically 3 or more. So we'll see. It looks like we do have a trooper and the stringer down. I don't know how this keeps happening. I don't know if we have a check-in with the two civs,
But I mean, I don't think so. I'm not sure. Go check. If
but
you
we'll
can,
see how
if
medics
there's a
take
driver
it.
in there. But I'm working on this guy right now.
I'm gonna let fire deal with it, but I'm gonna see if I can get a view.
Okay. Alright, brother, can you hear me?
Excuse me?
Alrighty.
Stay with us, bro.
What hurts the most? Neck, back pain, hip pain.
Pretty significant fire coming out of that van.
Oh yeah.
Curious to see if there's anything flammable in it, or if it was carrying any carbon like that.
Hey, I'm Trooper Tommy Tough Knuckles. An update to this scene. Fire is currently on scene, providing assistance to the burning truck. A drunk driver struck Trooper Haynes and his stringer. They're currently providing medical attention. We don't know if he's okay at this time.
Face are bleeding. Arms, leg, and face are bleeding. He is conscious, talking with us. However, he's a.
Looking for them. All we know is they were not in a vehicle when it started burning.
Thank you for the update, Trooper. You said Tough Knuckles?
Trooper Tommy Tough Knuckles, sir. I'll be over here.
Thank you for your service, Tough Knuckles.
Insane. Drunk driver striking 2123 in his cameraman. Not even all the armor that we've given him is enough to keep that cameraman alive. Insane turn of events here.
I mean, this is less than an hour into the show. One stringer down.
Getting told we have a actual overhead live view, or not live, but an overhead picture of this sent in from one of our officers, Ryder G. Here it is on screen. The actual scene right now. You can see that sort of burning truck up here. If we could zoom in on it a little bit more, there is a burning truck there at the top, and obviously lots of central units here. Dealing with this scene, lots of resources on scene tonight. So
no, I'm with a Grapeseed unit. We came in for
absolutely insane turn of events here tonight. Very unfortunate that this happened. I initially thought it was a local that had struck, because no way you just don't see that a lot, a semi truck plowing through a traffic stop. But I guess it was a drunk driver, so you hate to see it.
Yeah, that one says.
Yeah, they do say the highway is one of the most dangerous places you can be. Let's see what fire is doing for treatment.
All right, yeah, let's take you to a little bit closer to them. See what they're doing for treatment.
What you need to do right now is breathe, and I'm here for you, okay? Just breathe. You got this, brother. You're strong.
Are we able to look at it?
Good. Breathe through the nose, out through the
Where's
nose.
his right arm?
Alex.
Left arm.
Right arm was the good one?
His left arm was the bleeding one. Real quick, I'm gonna put this gun in my car. Just pop secure.
So you can see what they're doing right now. Whenever you have a patient like this, any car accident, wanting to make sure that they don't have any fractures to the neck or the back. And something called a C-collar. So go around their neck and prevent it from moving. I'm also seeing high Vs get in place, so I assume a lot of blood loss trying to replace that volume.
Someone's pager's going off. Something.
Sounds like a pass alarm for fire, usually when they sit too still. Namely in a building, that'll go off. It's a bit of a nuisance on calls where we're outside.
We're over here, man. Just talk to me.
What have you guys done for treatments?
What?
Alright, there we go.
He's been collared, he's been monitored. You guys coming to? So I don't know what we're.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Gonna do. I'll check the registration on that truck.
How's he looking?
I'll check the registration.
How's he looking?
Do we have vitals?
I mean, he's hanging in there pretty well.
Oh, that's good. Alex is alright. You both are okay.
Is Alex okay?
Yeah, man. You both are alright, man. You guys are strong. Better than ever.
I got another question for you.
Control 1701.
Is that cameraman with you guys as well?
Truck 116.
Is there...
Go for control.
No, I had a question for the camera.
Got plate. That's barely visible.
All right, let's take you to Sharky J. He's gonna have a bike pulled over. We gotta get out of there. It's Doom City over there. Let's get over here. Hopefully this guy will be okay. We'll take you there now. Oh, actually, well, he's just getting let go. All right, let's take you to Marcus. Marcus is gonna be at an active investigation. Somebody's in cuffs there.
Okay.
We'll see what,
All right, boss man.
what's up with Marcus.
So, introduction. I am Officer Mark, Cleveland Police Department. Alright, this is my partner. So the reason why we're out here, we got a call suspicious person. Driver, not the owner of the house is not here. In the hospital apparently. Front door is wide open, and here you are. What's going on right now?
Copy, car 2, showing you on Del Perry Davis PD, South 30.
I just needed to take a shit, and my friend lives here,
I'll just make it.
so I just really need to take a shit, and I couldn't find any toilet paper.
What's your friend's name?
Sam?
Sam what?
Hawkins?
Hopkins. Alright, where's...
Is this still the guy who led you, that use the bathroom?
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Alright. So...
No, if urge to go, make somebody commit crimes.
No.
So how'd you get in?
We've heard a lot of excuses on the show, that's for sure.
Well, I kind of just...
That we have.
Open door. Okay. Alright, bosses. Before you continue, okay, because this is not going on the right track, alright? Gonna read you this thing real quickly. You have the right to remain silent. Everything you say can be used against in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer, have him or present with you while you're being questioned. You cannot afford to hire a lawyer. One will be appointed to represent you for any questioning if you wish. You decide anytime to exercise your rights and not answer any question or make any statement. You understand this right?
Yes.
Alright, with these rights in mind, would you continue to speak with us?
Yes.
Okay. So at this time, you're not being under arrest, just being detained while we investigate. So you say you just kind of open the door. How'd you open the door? Would you kick it down? You bust through, or what happened?
Fidget the door.
You kicked the door.
Handle. Fidget.
You fidgeted with the door handle.
Wiggle, wiggle.
So it was locked.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
No. Yes. Maybe. I don't know.
Did your buddy know you was coming this way?
No.
Okay. Alright, sir. Based on your statements and your testimony to me, you're gonna be placed on arrest right now. Breaking in there. Alright.
All this because I had Taco Bell in the afternoon.
I mean, you know, all of this because you decided to break into a house.
I need to take a shit.
There's a gas station right down the street.
All right, let's take you to John. John is going to be on a sort of call here with the Paleto Fire Department. Take you there now and see what's going on.
Hey, my firefighting capabilities are kind of decent.
Although it's my bad, I didn't even get to capture the fire on my camera, so I'm a little upset about that. But other than that, we're doing pretty good, guys.
Yeah, meanwhile,
Show the call at
SS file disconnected. Huh? It's with that. Okay.
Receive Hotel 2.
Must have a 300
You're available.
tank.
It's ladder 16 still on location.
They went to grab some water, sir. They are also available.
Receive the assignment's available 2118. Radio out of channel 911.
Alright, I'm set. Let's go.
User left your channel.
All right, they're going to be code 4 there. Let's take you back to that gong show of a scene here. That drunk driver hitting Alex and his stringer. Toast official on the ground there. Very unfortunate term of events. Let's take you back there now. And feel free to...
A what show of a scene? A what show?
Crazy show of a scene. A mess.
A gong show?
A gong,
That's not what you said originally.
Gong show?
What's that even mean?
Like a mess.
Not a...
Like a mess.
All right.
Sorry, as I was saying before I got sidetracked, if you would like to put some more input for the viewers at home, Mike, on you know, what is happening here, what are they stabilizing, what are they making sure the patient, you know, what's the next steps to get them ready to transport?
Yeah, absolutely. So obviously, you know, with such a mechanism or how they were hit, it's really about stabilizing before you can transport. So you want to make sure the patient can really make it in the ambulance before you go. So obviously, like I said, you want to secure their spine. You want to make sure that they have a clear airway. Airway is by far the most urgent need once you get on scene, because that is what can kill your patient the fastest if they cannot breathe. So as soon as you secure that, I saw high V's going in, as I noted earlier. So I assume with such an event like this, we have a lot of bleeding. But really, it's making sure that patient can survive going to the hospital. In this case, I think it's going to be pillbox is the best level of care, as they are a Type 1 trauma center, so they can take even the most severe cases. But you know, I'm really eager to see if our rather what the injuries on our stringer are and on the trooper, and if what the medics decide to do here.
Perfect. Let's take it back.
All right. Lighted
King in. K9's coming.
Right, you want a dripper ringers? Can I get I used the wrong letter. You know what? It's okay.
Oh, I've got the name of the driver.
I mean,
it was
if
supposed
there's any
to be
chance,
MG.
I don't want to fuck it up with this all walking around it.
Seth?
All right.
Yeah.
Chris is coming with a dog to freaking try to trap off the box truck.
I don't know if we'll be able to. Everything's burnt, bro. I mean, he can still get a scent from it, but
Yeah.
If I have the name of the driver, that can get rid of anyway.
Is air still up or no?
Well, we gotta attempt to locate this driver because they left the
Still?
scene of an incident.
Are they?
So, if
Everyone, he's still above 307.
if you want to try to make contact with them, see if we can get them somewhere, because they've now left the scene of an incident. They've now committed a misdemeanor.
I think it'd be more.
So, I said misdemeanor.
Car 12 is out on the bailout. Did y'all get out, go near the car?
No, leaving the scene of
try
an
to chase
incident.
the subject on foot in any way?
Well, they didn't strike him. The dude that was in the box truck. Yeah. The duty had pulled
12 units on the bailout. Did anyone?
Well, they're continuing this investigation. Some quick shout-outs from the San Andreas Live family. Anderson with the follow. Lionkin with the follow. Chris with the follow. Alan Gamer with the follow. Shia Gaming with the follow. AJ Gamer. Devin Laws with the follow. Brento with the follow. ING. Chris J. Laminator. Sergeant Parker. It's your boy Connor. Isaac Burning. Unknown is back. The Donk. Lots of follows, lots of support on the San Andreas Nation family. Thank you guys so much for enjoying everything like that. Check out our socials. If you miss a moment and you'd like to go back, you can check out our YouTube, San Andreas Live on all social media platforms. Definitely do not hesitate to check us out so you never miss a moment. Thank you guys so much. Let's take you back to the action. Well, actually, sorry.
So it looks like they're... Well...
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I'm just saying, it looks like they're fixing the transport, so I assume that we have some sort of stability in our trooper and our stringer, so...
Perfect.
Let's keep a close eye on that.
Awesome. We'll keep a close eye on that, but we're going to go up to Orange County. Paul F. is going to have another semi-truck tonight. It's been a common theme up there in the Florida area tonight. Lots of semi-trucks getting pulled over, lots of naughty commercial drivers tonight. Let's take you there and see what's going on.
81.
Choice word naughty.
Yeah.
Did he strike the vehicle? Like when I made that turn southbound from Joshua, it looked like he hit the car that was traveling in the 2-lane going northbound.
I couldn't tell, but he was definitely weaving in and out of lanes.
Okay. Were you following him for a while?
He passed me and blocked at 81, and the northbound lane's just at 68, and then I flipped around and had him 89.
Okay. Interesting.
Let's go see what's going on.
Sounds good. All right, so we got a tractor trailer. As we were going eastbound Joshua Road, we made the southbound turn on 13. We had Trooper Carl get behind him. I guess they were going northbound. We made the southbound turn. I got him in 81, and it looked like he had a minor collision with a vehicle traveling in the 2-lane going northbound. So we're going to stop him for the speed and the way he was operating the 18-wheeler, and we'll see what's going on.
Trooper Jennings, San Andreas Highway Patrol. Reason for the stop is I have you 89 in a 70-mile-an-hour zone. Yeah, can you do me a favor? It's just kind of hard to hear you up there. Do you mind just stepping out and talking to me?
Okay, stand back.
Alright, I appreciate it. I just couldn't really hear you talking up there. Do you mind just passing me your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance, your logbooks, and your manifest, please?
Let's get 2123 on the line here while we are sitting here and they're doing their investigation. Give me one quick second. 2123 is not in there. Okay. Well, he didn't join, so I guess we're not going to be getting him on the line, but he did send a message. Studio, please stay.
Okay, 2123 on the line.
Okay, all right.
Looks like he has the ability to text coherently too, which is a good sign.
That's good. Yeah, that's really good.
Here's
Yeah.
Alex.
Paperwork for the trip.
I'm getting him on right now.
Alright, I do appreciate it. Just give me a minute, let me go run your information. I'll be right back with you, alright?
Okay, up to Lucky Plucker.
Alright,
we have 2123 in the studio.
The rest of the highway.
All right, 2123. So I see your little message here. What happened tonight?
Well, studio, you know nothing's more important than you guys. Had to give you a little update. I was conducting a traffic stop on Route 13 when the unimaginable happened. I was slammed into by a drunk driver who then fled the scene. I'll be back on patrol soon. I don't know how my stringer's doing, so if we could get a status check on him.
He's on screen right now. Yeah,
but
not doing too hot.
But troubling turn of events. Please stay #AlexandToastStrong during these troubling times. I need to go. The doctors are calling me now.
Okay, well, hopefully you have a speedy recovery there. 2123. Let's head back up to Florida here where they have that truck stopped. We will continue to monitor this situation here.
Okay. And nothing to drink or anything like that tonight?
Not yet.
Not yet? Okay. Good deal. And you're just going over to Toledo with this load is what you said?
Yep, go to Toledo, see if they can get any back haul, and then head back to the docks.
Okay. Are you familiar with the speed limit on 13?
Oh yeah, up here up and down all the time.
All right, just making sure, man.
All right.
You're moving kind of quick.
They got a vehicle at gunpoint here, back up in Massachusetts, with Deputy Murphy here. Let's take it there now.
Hands up. They got a passenger in there.
That's great.
Hey,
We didn't do nothing.
get this lady back to your car and secure.
Okay, have her back up to you, Andrew. I can cover the passenger.
Yeah, okay. Alright, come back here, ma'am.
We didn't do nothing.
Come back here. Keep your hands up.
I'm moving towards the passenger side.
Put it down! Put it down now! Oh my god! Yeah, ceasefire! Ceasefire! 307.
This is at our hit and run scene.
Whoa! Shots fired.
Whoa!
Alright, there's a passenger in the car.
Fuck, man.
I'm taking commands on the passenger.
Yeah. Alright, 1705 has commands on the passenger.
And open the door. You guys just killed her. I'm not gonna shoot you.
I'm gonna go get my beanbag.
1705. He's not gonna get out. We're gonna have to move up and pull him out.
Hey, do you want me to grab a shield?
Yeah. Alright, let's head up to Joe Banks and
Oh,
Vinny.
you got a shield. Okay, move up onto.
Driver, second chance.
Hey,
Go
put your
ahead.
cane on. If you don't get out of that car, I'm sending them through that door. You're gonna get bit. That's what I thought.
Gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
We have another one with a gun. He's been tased and be back.
Drop that gun now!
Chris, we got him.
What's the cops right here?
Drop it. Stay down.
Drop that gun! Drop that gun!
Andreas coming in very hot.
Oh, beanbag.
This is our cover.
Oh, we're gonna
Drop the gun.
1705. He's not gonna get out. We're gonna have to move up and pull him out. Yeah, just in case. Yeah, 22.
It was just
Driver,
recorded.
put your hands up. Passenger. Passenger, I need to see your hands.
Want me to take command?
You're gonna get tased.
There is a canine. You fail to comply, you will be dog bit.
Eric, want me to take command?
Last warning, let me see your hands.
Fail to comply, you will be dog bit. Your last chance.
You're gonna get bit, bro. Show us your hands. We're telling you, you're gonna get bit.
Back the car up. You're blocking the dog path.
All right, dogs, come in, bro. Last chance.
Vinny, come over here. Vinny,
Yep,
come over
on
here.
your south.
Back just so that if I have to send that dog.
Stop reaching around. What are you
That's very
doing?
easy.
What are you doing?
Dog.
I'd be hard pressed not to comply if I heard somebody yelling like that.
Yeah, right?
Well,
Oh God.
Stop reaching.
Don't reach.
What are you
Don't
doing?
reach. Move.
Go. I got car.
Move. Don't reach for
Arms out
anything,
like an
bro.
airplane.
Don't reach.
Arms out like an airplane.
All right, pin him.
Arms out like an airplane. Yeah.
He's pinned. Grab his arm.
Guy's arm.
They're taking the passenger into custody now. Stand by.
Wow. Let's unpack that
know what y'all got
studio.
in custody. I'll bring the
Holy.
dog right.
I got cuffs.
What a call.
Hands up.
All right, back up. Hold on. I'm getting cuffs.
Good boy.
Back up.
Alright, passenger will be in custody.
Honestly, having a hit and run turn into what I assume are random people come on scene.
You're gonna grab a bag, Vinny.
It's
Go grab a med bag. Roll fire.
something to see.
I think Flea, they got shot, or this whole thing happened is because the driver came out of their vehicle with a gun.
Yeah, drop it down here.
So officers had to take swift action to make sure that they weren't a danger to them or others.
That's incredible. Let's head back up
Alright,
to
go out there, them or others.
let's head back up to Florida and see what the end result is here with this truck. Actually, we might be too late. Well, let's see what we can hear. Actually, let's bring him up into the studio, shall we? Where is he? Howdy, Paul. I don't want to interrupt too much. Can you just give us an update on the current situation here?
Yeah, most definitely. So we were, or I rather, was making a southbound turn. Southbound turn onto Route 13 from Joshua Road. I observed this vehicle going northbound on the 13. Set off my radar. He was doing 83 and a 70. And from my point of view, it looked like he may have collided with a vehicle traveling in the 2-lane northbound. I didn't see the state trooper that was behind him. I guess he clocked him doing it 90. Right now, the state is just doing a follow-up commercial vehicle inspection with him just to make sure that he's good to go. No signs of impairment or anything like that. So far, so good. He's been pretty cooperative, and for the most part, all his paperwork checked out. I do believe once we're done with that, we're going to get him on his way.
Perfect. Thank you so much. We'll head you back.
Absolutely. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys.
Alright, Mr. Preacher. I didn't notice anything on the walk around. As I said, it wasn't a full inspection, it was just kind of a precursor grant. I'm gonna have to go in my vehicle, I'm gonna write up some paperwork, and I'll be right back with you, alright?
All right, let's head up to Fire EMS up there in Massachusetts.
Fire comm on arrival.
They're going to be dealing with some sort of big situation here. I'm not too sure. It looks like a truck is actually hanging off the guardrail there. They're going to be attempting to extricate this vehicle and make sure everybody gets home safe from this terrible situation. Let's take you there now.
Release Hotel 2 from the scene to respond to the train accident and assign them attack. If you would,
looks like that's a gas tanker.
Need a break and go with them.
Makes that
cool with that?
ever more dangerous.
Hold on.
I'll leave that the car.
Buenvito Command, Engine 1.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, hi. Get me a rapid assessment on the engine. Get me a risk assessment on the fire situation.
Car 6 radio.
If there's no fire, I'm gonna break ladder from this.
Okay.
Anthony, are we gonna need a refill?
Disregard.
No,
Car 6
we're,
radio.
maybe. Hold on.
Go ahead.
Is Toledo Engine 1 on scene at 417?
Yeah, it's affirmative.
So you can see they have some struts set up on that trailer,
Hotel
attempting
radio.
to hold the cab in place. I don't know how many people are in the truck right now, but it's really about keeping that still right now.
Our desk charge there, boss. We still have
See if I
just
can't
over
zoom in on these struts.
For the train
like
on
a
fire.
bar over.
Let's see, give me
I
one
think
sec.
most of it just went to the engine.
Alright, if car 6 wants us to redirect, we're gonna have to refill first.
P's on scene advising to respond from
sounds
Sonora
like it.
Way and
I've
take the
closed
dirt
the
road
desk
at
charge now. I'm not gonna
355.
feed the engine any more
And
water.
operations will be on track line.
Sounds good.
Unless you want me just to feed them the rest of it, so they've got some.
Yeah, we can donate them the rest of the water just in case this ignites.
Here we go.
We got cleared
Here's a good look at the struts
Just back in service.
right there. You can see stabilizing that truck, making sure that it doesn't, collapse. Those blue little struts there. So
I'm just waiting for engines risk assessment.
Alright, we're donating you our water anyway, just
Sandy
in
Shores
case.
Township 307
So it looks like they also
Route 13
have
southbound,
some
just past the
hoses
shooting.
pulled in case they
Post
have a
9,
fire that
Sandy
comes
Shores
out.
307 Route 13 southbound, just past the
You know, really
shooting.
trying to wonder if they've made patient contact yet in that cab.
Ambulance 55, fire alarm.
Can we get one of the engine crew to check their
Stand
tanks, see
by,
how they're
last
doing?
unit calling.
It's all good. Medic 9,
It's
you can
not
show
good
us en
for
route
operating
acknowledged.
like
Priority 1.
Did we check the leak, guys?
Mercy Medic 9, you're responding.
Zach,
307
John,
Route
you checked the
13
leak?
south. Two
Or not
patients, one with a
Jack,
pulse
John.
with less lethal injuries.
all right, they're continuing to check for leaks and check for all that jazz, making sure everything's okay. Let's head back up to Florida. Kimberly's gonna be on a stop here with a pink-looking fun car. Let's take you there now and see what's going on.
Yeah, postal 210, no additionals at this time.
Well, you're kind of like driving a pretty little crazy and erratic down by Legion Square over there. You're kind of going a little bit fast.
Liar.
I'm not a liar, ma'am. You kind of drifted right to a light.
No.
Yes, ma'am, you did.
I got places to go.
Got places to go, so you kind of just speeding around a little bit and just driving a little bit recklessly?
How dare you?
No. Okay. Let me look up your information and we'll talk some more, okay?
Great, can't wait.
All right.
Liar.
Okay, ma'am. I caught her going reckless around Legion Square, pretty much going through the lights a little bit, and she drifted and kind of hit a car in front of her a little bit. So we're gonna get this traffic stop on her.
All right, we're gonna take you to a foot pursuit.
Looks like she is.
Marcus, give some canine commands for me. I'm too far back. He's gonna be in the alleyway behind the construction site right now. We're gonna be popping out 041. highway, McClock and Bell. Route 1 now, Route 1!
Stringer's getting some cardio today.
Yup.
Right into the parking lot. Give me cars. Taser deployed. Taser failed. We're on the left side of the building. Running over. We're running back northbound, back towards the highway. It's back on the Route 1 now. We're running towards the warehouse facility. Give me more cars up here.
Stay, please stop!
Oh, what the dog? Stop it.
Oh, fuck.
We're through the parking lot. Through the parking lot adjacent to Route 1. Towards the factory.
Hey, stay, please stop! Stay, please stop right now!
Vinny's coming in a little hot.
We're through. We're running towards the factory entrance now. We're 061. 061 through the factory. We're at a dead end.
Right there.
I got less lethal. I got less lethal.
Got one in gunpoint. One in gunpoint.
Hey, stand back up and walk back to us. Stand back up and walk to us. Hey, he's...
I got commands. One voice. Who's doing commands? I have a gun. Stand up right now. I have a gun. Sir, listen. You need to calm down. Listen, sir, you need to calm down right now. Sir, you need to calm down, okay? Take a breath, mister. Just stand up for me. Stand up nice and slow. Keep your hands up in the air. Sir, I'm not gonna ask you to stand up nice and slow. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Keep those hands up. There you go.
Turn around, mister. Turn around. I got commands, guys. I got commands. Turn around. I'm sorry. I don't want the dog. Keep coming back. Keep coming back. I don't want the dog. Keep coming back. Give me some room, guys. Give me some room, guys. Give me some room. Trying to get out of this corner here.
Yeah, you're good.
Keep coming back, mister. Keep coming back. Oh, God. Keep coming back.
Alright, you can stop him now, Sam. You can stop him.
Stop him. Get on your knees, sir. Get on your knees. I don't want the dog. Please don't. Face around.
Hey, face away. You're gonna get fucking tipped.
Turn around.
You're gonna get fucking.
Okay.
I got lethal coverage, Sam. Non-lethal. Avery hands, yeah.
Yep, got it.
I'm
ready.
I got less sleep. Moving. Please don't. Keep
Lethal on the...
away from me. I'm not moving. Oh, jeez.
Oh, my goodness.
I can't breathe. God. I can't breathe. Oh, God. I can't breathe.
Question from the chat room: is the dog a player or AI? The dog is AI through a script that we have here at the WWRP community. It's a specialized canine script that allows them to do all sorts of different things, including bark at suspects, like you heard that lovely canine bark there. Absolutely insane situation. Alex is going to probably give us a debrief here shortly, but we'll take you back.
Oh my goodness.
Not on this channel, dude.
There's a dog.
That was crazy.
I'm out of breath. I need EMS, man. I can't breathe.
55 Edward.
Which car? This is my car.
I can't breathe. I need EMS, please. I need EMS.
Where's 2123?
I have no idea.
Alex.
Eric, if that's you blocking number 2, I need you to open up.
Holy shit, dude.
Alex,
What's up?
how long were you chasing that fucking guy?
Like fucking 10 fucking minutes,
we
dude.
was chasing him for a good minute.
Good night, Reed.
4049,
We came all the way from Sandy.
072, we got a
Dude, I'm out of fucking breath. I need to fucking walk.
Yeah.
I'm out of fucking breath.
You good? You good, Detective Holland?
Oh man.
You good? I'm fucking winded too, man. I'm fucking winded.
55 Echo, can you start?
You need medics?
Yeah, I'm glad it's got my fitness test.
I need to sit down.
Alright.
Jesus Christ.
Show 208
I
Echo
should
1,
have seen
but
him
I'm
in my damn
unable to reach
car. I don't know what I was thinking.
Copy. You can attach me. I'll be in right here.
Jeez. Where are we?
Good.
4049, just go back to the Did you guys see my line?
Where the hell's my car's right there.
Hey, Alex,
okay.
I think the Stu wants an update from you.
I need paramedics. I can't breathe, man. My chest is tight. Oh,
Where's my car at? Where's our cars at, man?
That's insane. Let's take you back. Sharky J, looks like there's a deer in the road or something that he shot. I don't quite know.
I'm just gonna hold
I'm trying to. You hold him just in case. I'm trying to get radio signal.
Guns drawn on a deer. What a situation.
Yeah, very interesting indeed. Let's take you back up to Orange County, Florida there.
Did you guys know last?
Jeff and Andrew, Andrew, Jeff the Stringer, he's going to be trying to pull over this pink vehicle that Kimberly had pulled over moments ago up in up in Los Santos. Looks like the pink vehicle booked it over there to Sandy. Let's see why they pulled her over today.
Final stop's going to be a Panorama and Route 68. Hey, you're good to go back to the highway if you want to.
Yeah, just letting you know, I clocked him
81.
Our pink-looking fun car.
The pink-looking fun car, yep.
Wow. Wow. Getting up to no good today.
Gotcha. Okay, thank you.
What's going on?
So we are behind. We got behind this pink vehicle. I was sitting on radar on Vinewood Park, and they didn't speed past us right away, but we in the distance I saw them start splitting lanes and going back and forth, touching each line. I'm curious about impairment, and then there's just reckless all around when we got down here. And then the trooper and the Challenger. Excessive horn use is a crime. License registration proof.
Well, then
insurance,
let's go.
please.
Just tell me to go forward, and then you pull me over again.
I told you to move forward so we can get.
Oh my God!
Listen, it's all good. Listen, it's fine. Did you
What a
license registration
weirdo. Who
proof
is that
insurance?
guy?
He's filming a law enforcement documentary, and he's filming me, not you. Okay.
But
Go ahead
that's
and pass along
videos.
some. Go ahead and pass along some
What?
information to me, okay?
Like what?
Your driver's license, your proof of insurance. You got anything
There you
illegal?
go. What?
Do you have anything illegal inside the vehicle?
No.
Okay. Where are you coming from?
The city?
Okay, where are you headed to?
The county?
Have you had any alcoholic beverages or any narcotics today?
No.
Okay. Well, I need you to turn the vehicle off, okay? I want you to
For
give me
what?
the key. And what we're fixing to do a few things, but I need to make sure you're not gonna pull a weapon or make sure you're not a violent criminal, okay?
I'm not.
Well, I don't know that.
Look it up.
I will, but I need your
That's
driver.
rude.
I need your key, okay?
You're rude.
I need to turn
I'm
the
not
vehicle off
going
and pass me your
anywhere.
key. I don't know that.
Why are you taking my key? I didn't do anything bad.
Reckless driving, and I think you're impaired by the way
I'm
you were
not
driving.
impaired.
Okay. All right. I don't know that until I perform the test that I need to do. Okay.
Test?
So, yes, we're gonna do some field sobriety tests on the side of the road, or I can go.
It's about Sandy camera work from our stringer tonight. Jet Faviano
Do the test.
riding with Andrew. You can follow his Twitch, Jeff Faviano's Twitch, right there at the top, and we will post Andrew's just after this.
And stand on one leg test.
I don't
Pretty
like
easy.
tests.
You know, in life, there's a lot of things I don't like. I don't like my back being up against a road because you don't want to get out of the car. And
Well,
go
then
to the side
just
of the road.
get back in your car and go away.
That's not how that works. I
Shoo.
need you to step out of the car with your key. You're gonna
You
give me your
don't-
key.
No, I didn't do anything.
You 100% did do something. I need you to step out of
No.
the car.
My
We're gonna do
mom's
some tests.
boyfriend's gonna be mad at you.
Well, I hate it for him. He's just gonna have to get over it.
How dare you?
Okay. So I've asked nicely a few times. Now I'm gonna tell you. I need you to step out of the.
Gentlemen, we think this is going to progress into a pursuit tonight. Oh, just kidding. There it goes.
Why?
Come on, come on, come on. 31 northbound into Panorama into Sandy Shores.
You know, our prediction was pretty fantastic.
Here we go. Our first vehicle pursuit of the night from Orange County up in Florida. Take you there now.
Left-hand turn on Joshua Road towards 68. Blaine County. Go ahead and take over. I've got a stringer. Let me take over the pursuit, please. All right, we're taking a right-hand turn on Algonquin inside of Sandy Shores now.
Turn Alhambra. Passes about the 24/7, taking a left-hand turn. We're going to be a left-hand turn. We're stopping. That's all one. Nyland Avenue, stop.
Driver. Pass about the 24/7, taking a left-hand turn. We're going to be a left-hand turn. We're stopping. That by one. Nyland Avenue, stop. Driver. Want to open your door.
Oh my God, they're going down.
All right, we're taking off again, San Andreas. We're right-hand turn back out towards 68. Taking a right-hand turn Alhambra again. We're doing loops around the 24/7. All right, right Island, left-hand turn Zancudo Avenue, right-hand turn Armadillo Avenue, left-hand turn back on Algonquin. All right, left-hand turn Mountain View, right-hand turn back on Zancudo. Watch out for the local and the dog.
Very great, dangerous driving going on right now.
Yeah, the dog there too.
Right, we're turning into the
almost actually taking that dog out.
Oh, wow.
That was a close one.
All right, we're gonna be right-hand turn and then left-hand turn Panorama northbound. Right-hand turn, we're gonna be on Cholla Springs Avenue. All right, right-hand turn from Cholla on the Mountain View. Mountain View back southbound, closest postal 1027. Left-hand turn Zancudo Avenue, eastbound. All right, right-hand turn, we're back at the 24/7 on Nyland. Left-hand turn.
Look, we got the Dodge Challenger in the pursuit now. People looking phone cars gonna have a hard time running from now on.
Marina Drive, right-hand turn again on Joshua, headed back westbound now. Closest postal 1036. We're coming up on Panorama, left-hand turn southbound Panorama. Closest postal 1025. All right, left-hand turn, head towards Smoke Tree. Headed towards Smoke Tree from Cholla. All right, right-hand turn Smoke Tree, back out to Panorama. All right, we're taking a left-hand turn back, southbound Panorama. We're headed back towards Route 13 now. All right, we're right-hand turn. We're taking the approach road over to 68. 68 approach back westbound. We'll be 68 westbound headed into Harmony.
Front, away, rear, closing.
All right, we're going to be passing on the right, Route 68, so headed into Harmony. In front of the BCSO and Casey's Diner headed still westbound, Route 68. Coming up on Joshua in about 15 seconds. All right, we're taking a right-hand turn going to the Dollar Pills. Left-hand turn in front of the Dollar Pills to the taco shop. Right-hand turn back on 68 towards Joshua Road. Closest postal 930. All right, we are at Route 68 in Joshua. Right-hand turn northbound Joshua Road. We're northbound Joshua Road. We're going standby one. We're headed back up to 68.
3 minutes to pit.
Copy, 3 minutes pit. All right, we are westbound 68 again towards Great Ocean Highway. Closest postal 919. He just dodged the local back out on Route 68, headed back towards Great Ocean. Coming up on Bay Tree Canyon, still reckless. crossing the big bridge past Zancudo Grand Valley. All right, San Andreas, we're going to be passing the Fort Zancudo entrance now, 1005, 1005 postal. Still headed towards Great Ocean. We can go ahead and have LSPD stand by one. We're taking a left-hand turn, Tonga Drive now. Left-hand turn, Tonga Drive, southbound. All right, LSPD, if we can start making your ways to the hills, we're going to probably intercept there. Oh, we're going back southbound again, back towards Great Ocean on Tonga.
Let's see here.
Zancudo,
Kimberly is going to start making her way as well. I will say that Paul's feed is a little ahead, so you might see a little bit of discrepancy here.
Alright, we're gonna be
Hold on. There we go. Paul's feed's a little bit ahead than Jeff's feed, but that's okay. You can see Kimberly at the top right there beginning her response as well to hopefully cut him off from the Los Santos area. It's going to be a bit of a strategic operation here because, you know, they are going across the state now.
We're staying straight through to Great Ocean Highway now.
Let's see where the suspect's going to go. Yep, suspect's going to start heading in towards Los Santos, so it's going to be up to Kimberly to hopefully intercept on the Los Santos side. Maybe she'll be able to get spike strips or something set up to stop the vehicle. Like I said, Paul's feed in the top left is a little bit more ahead, but that's okay. Ooh, close one there.
All right, we're still Chumash, Great Ocean Highway area, 902 postal. We're right-hand turn from Great Ocean Highway. We're going to be on Barbino Road, closest postal, 905, headed back to Great Ocean Highway, northbound. All right, we are at the intersection, back southbound Great Ocean towards the city. We got a time on that pit.
It is up.
Copy, BCS, so you can move in when you're ready, when it's clear.
Copy.
Beautiful pit there. Beautiful pit on the vehicle.
Pit successful.
It's a white female, blue shirt, shorts, pink hair. Ma'am, stop, please.
Oh. Oh, good tase there. Good tase from Paul.
Don't move, ma'am.
There she goes. 10:15 was one. White female. What a pursuit there. Let's come back into the studio now. Wow. That was a really, really great pit there. Insane. Oh, my goodness. Holy, ladies and gentlemen, that was insane. Let's come back into the studio now. Oh, my goodness. Let's unpack the hour here. It's been an incredible hour, 30 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully everybody's having a great night of entertainment tonight. I know I am. I'm your primary host, Flea_Live. You can follow me on twitch.tv/Flea_Live. I regularly stream over there. Tonight in the studio, joining me as well, Sonic 7017 with the WWRP Civilian Department. He's the director for that department. In the middle, last but certainly not least, Mike Garrett, Mike G, joining for the first official San Andreas Live, or joining for his first official San Andreas Live season. Gentlemen, how are we tonight?
We're having a great time. Action-packed.
Awesome, action-packed indeed. It's been an hour and 37 minutes of tonight's insane broadcast, and we have a whole nother hour and 30 minutes with you guys tonight for a total of 3 hours of tonight's broadcast. If you guys are liking and enjoying, you can let us know on our social medias. We are San Andreas Live on all social medias, so definitely check us out indeed. Also, give us a follow or type W in the chat. We'll shout your name out here in just a second. We appreciate each and every one of you guys. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you in part by WorldwideRP Roleplay Community. If you'd like to jump in on the action, you can join at wwrp.io. Submit your application. We'd love to have you. Also tonight on the broadcast, the entertainment's brought to you in part by Orange County Roleplay as well. You can also apply and find all their social medias at, I believe, orangecountyroleplay.com or something along the lines of that. We thank each and every one of you guys. Some shout-outs for tonight. In the chat, Operator Seds, Courtney, Joseph Villa, Anderson, Agent Clark, Ricky NYSP, and For Real Kassan in the chats tonight. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. We really, really deeply appreciate it. We are going to go into about 30 more minutes before we leave you guys for a 7-minute quick break, but we will be right back after that 7-minute break to get on the live action. We appreciate each and every one of you guys. Let's take you back into some more action tonight. It's been non-stop. It has been absolutely non-stop. We're going to take you to a train crash. Hazmat units have been dispatched to a train crash over here in WWRP tonight, Massachusetts. A train crash has, a train has crashed on the side of the railway here, and this train has hazardous materials upon it. The hazmat team has been dispatched from Paleto Bay. Let's take you there.
The fire spreading towards us, so we need to wrap this up quick.
Let's go. Oh, there's two. Hold on.
Oh shit! All right. Okay.
Oh,
Is that chair off me?
My bad. I don't know how the fuck that just.
Okay.
User in your channel time.
Oh, there you go.
We got him out.
All right, that's Kenny. What about the other one?
Kenny's the one that's unconscious right
Kenny's the one that's unconscious. Let's get him out.
I'm going in with you. Come on, let's go.
How's this guy over here looking?
That one's the one that has no pulse.
Oh, okay.
The one extricated is the one with no pulse?
No.
No, the one in here has no pulse.
The one that's laying down on the ground.
So
right
which
now.
one do you want me to work on? 'Cause
what's
I'm
your
here
name?
right now and I have my drug bag.
Me?
Ready?
Yeah, what's your name, man?
Alright, I got
Brandon.
the backboard, guys.
Brandon. Can you walk?
Ready? On 3, we're gonna get him out of here.
Just barely, man. My legs are fucked.
All right, great. Hey, we're gonna start carrying you over this way, all right?
Let's see, we've got those
Yeah,
chem
man.
suits on.
Is this who we're
It's
taking
got to
on
be
board,
some
or-
sort
Alright.
of
Yeah, can you tell us
very
about
toxic
that?
substance. Yeah, so I'm not sure what this train is holding. That's
I brought
usually
two of
something
them,
that's
guys.
Fucking
noted on
stains
by
out
the
here.
cars that is carried. Maybe we can get a little more information on that.
John,
But whenever
I'll handle
there's
the
any
comms,
sort of
just
toxin,
get 'em
I'm
going.
sure this is
Here,
it's
sir,
pretty self-explanatory, but
I put
there are
down- I
different
brought two
levels
boards.
of
Sir, can you walk
PPE,
well?
personal protective equipment. Looks like John here is wearing
Sir, can you
some
walk
would
well?
say is a level 2 or an intermediate,
I'm gonna be honest,
where
it's
it's
kinda
a
like a
suit that's
stabbing
really
every time I do it.
protecting against
Hey,
things
John, you wanna help
in
me
the
clear
air,
out this guy on the
aerosols,
board,
and
or
the
do you
things
wanna
that
help?
can have
Alright,
some
sir, lay
contact
down the
precaution.
board
Those
for me.
big orange ones, kind of like
Alright.
spacesuits, those are your chem suits. Those would be really caustic and or hazardous chemicals
I
that
brought
you'll
two with
get
me,
to see.
so-
They have the SCBA in that big backpack that they're looking at underneath the suit
Here, I
there.
left the other one up here in
But
case
really
you
just
guys
helps
have it if you
keep
need it.
everyone
Cole, I
protected
got
in a
it.
zone like
Me and
this.
John have it.
So one of
You gonna
the
carry that guy?
chat members called
Alright,
Excursion Zone.
okay.
They also have
John.
called this
Decon showers are on dynamite approach.
well,
on the
Excursion
road
was a great word
live,
for it. So I'm not
so
thinking
we're-
about it right now.
Cole,
Looks like ethyl
we got the other
alcohol
guy
was
extricated.
the
Call out to
chemical.
hazmat
So yeah,
cam.
something pretty
I will.
dangerous. You don't
I
want
got
to
you.
come in contact with
Alright.
respiratory system.
John,
So
you
very
ready to
precautions
go?
here.
How bad is
Yeah,
it?
Kenny
Let's
should
see
be
how it's
extricated
treated.
too. We rapid dragged him out.
We rapid drag this guy, so we'll carry him as well.
Take it back.
Yo, somebody needs to get him,
Okay.
get him.
Let's
I
let's
know,
get him
I know.
boarded.
Let's go.
We don't need 4 people on the board. We need 2 because I need other people to help me. So someone else go with John on the one board carrying
Let's
this
go, come on.
guy, and I need
the other 3 to stay with me.
Turner, where are you?
Turner's gonna save the other guy.
Okay, you're staying with me.
All right. Martin.
All right, I'm gonna put this guy on board. Help me out.
Yeah, I'm helping.
All right, let's.
Give me your count.
Whoever this is.
1, 2, 3.
Going.
My eyes burn, dude. You got some water, something to pour on my eyes? Fucking feels terrible.
Martin, are you even alive?
I'm alive, yes.
Awesome, let's go. Me and you are carrying him.
Oh, I was staying with Cole.
Nope, you're with me.
Okay.
Okay, whoever else is with me. All right,
He's
I need someone else to carry.
Go.
I'll carry. We're good.
I'm moving.
Cause he's on the board. All right, you're carrying with me.
Yep.
All right, sir. We're gonna we have him on the board. Let's get him out and then let's stand up. 3, 2, 1, lift. Okay.
Jesus Christ, dude. I didn't even get to see the damn thing. Got knocked out for about a minute.
What'd you hit? You remember?
We didn't hit anything. That's like came around the corner and the thing just started to tip over.
So in this case, ethyl alcohol is something that's very
about,
flammable, very
like,
volatile,
I'd say
so
about
it'll go
3
up
in the
into the
morning.
air very easily. So it really kind of describes why they're winning PG like this.
I feel like my lungs are just on fire.
Man, just rest. Stay with us, but rest. All right?
Yeah.
My radio died. Key your radio in. Make sure the first ALS intercepts there at the decon time.
All right, let's pop back over to. Well, actually, we'll get a good view of the scene, I guess. Here, we'll stay here for a second.
Great Ocean Highway.
You can see the train is actually on fire. Look at all the cars. Wow. Absolutely insane. Somebody get this civilian. This is insane.
Person is yours up. Awesome. Radio
This guy a promotion, dude.
I am a less intercept surprise.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, is your vehicle here?
My ambulance is just below the decon.
Even better.
Wow. Incredible. Large derailment here tonight. Super scary.
Yeah. Sounds like they're planning to take him over to decontamination, especially in any situation like this. You want to have whoever was involved not have those chemicals on him, right? So we'll see how he's doing after they get all those chemicals cleaned off and see how they start to do with the fire.
There's
also like 3 deer over there.
I wonder how they're feeling. I'm feeling fucking terrible.
Gonna be honest with you, the last thing I'm worried about is contaminating my ambulance.
Well, I'm sure that
the hospital.
I don't want to run him through that decon on a backboard, because if he gets a face full of water.
You want to carry him shoulder?
Yeah.
All right, ready? Let's get him on a stretcher, get him going.
Yep.
So this here is the decontamination tent. It's really just a big mobile shower. It really rinses anything off of them. Ethyl alcohol as a compound is, I believe it can dissolve pretty well. So it's getting it off that patient, allowing him to get him into the ambulance. So have them transported once they're treated.
All right, let me bring John up here. And let's get an update here about what's going on the ground here. We're gonna hear ourselves for a second.
He's alert and conscious. Currently having a train crash of ammonia exposure at this time. 1 PT down, another one conscious and alert. We're getting him ready to transport over to the hospital. Hopefully he'll make a full recovery at this time.
Perfect. Thanks so much, John. Stay safe down there.
Thank you.
All right, so we hear that ammonia exposure. Mike, what does that mean?
Difficulty breathing, airway secure.
So, given that ammonia, that's a different chemical than ethyl alcohol, which was said in the chat. But that is also another chemical that is commonly toxic to humans. So once again, it very similar treatment to how you would with ethyl alcohol. Just making sure that's off of them. I'm not entirely familiar with how that affects the human body. Given that it changes for every chemical there, but very important to make sure that that is off that person and that you're not really contaminating anybody else that doesn't need to be, and that you can really make sure that patient's healthy.
And then let's go.
Perfect. All right, let's pop back over to Orange
along.
County quickly for a little update here.
How's it looking over there?
Trooper Andreas there with the state trooper there. Get an update.
There's an officer just got stabbed in the city, so we're going to work this the rest of this on our own. We've got the pistol and everything. They ran. I'm not sure why they ran, besides not wanting to get out of the vehicle.
Sorry, Jeff. Well, he's there. Can you just ask him for just an overview of what happened? That would be great.
For the most part, the fleeing and looting is the biggest thing right now. I'm going to go try and do a I'm going to try to go do an FST on her if I'm able to. She doesn't allow me, and we'll just submit charges, and we'll put in that she was hospital under the influence and let that proceed further with the DA's office. So, but yeah, we're going to transport down to, or up to Toledo to our HP office and look her there. So, and then we'll get back after it.
Perfect. She goes.
Oh, hi.
Unfortunate turn of events for that female. All right. Sounds like they just had some sort of stabbing situation up here as well.
What'd you just say?
I'm not too sure. Let's take you over to Kimberly and see what's going on over there.
Okay. Well, it's gonna be all right, officer. We're gonna get that stab wound taken care of.
Okay.
Okay. And we're gonna get that motorcyclist. You feeling all right?
Yeah, I'm just a little, I don't know.
Okay.
I'm just a little confused, you know?
Yep.
Oh, gosh.
Okay.
Vespucci goes east and west. Which way did it go? Not
Which
south.
way did they go, Kim?
Unsure. I just got to scene. It would be these two.
Which way
did
they
it
go, fella?
Which way?
Sorry.
That way?
It's gonna be
Towards the
east,
city?
sir.
Alright, yeah.
Hi, Kimberly. How are you doing?
what's up,
Hopefully everything's okay down there on the ground. We just wanted to get a update from you. What happened here with this officer?
So we had a motorcyclist that was getting a little aggravated with this officer. Wasn't liking his questioning of him. Got a little angry.
And stabbed him?
Yes, stabbed him.
All right. That was that's insane. Well, thank you so much for the update. Stay safe. We'll bring you back down.
Okay.
That's insane. Well, thank you.
We'll wait for medics. Yeah. Appreciate you.
It's gonna be city medics. I'm gonna look up his home address. See if I can swing by there.
Okay.
Perfect.
You guys need any help here?
Yeah, well, I think we're good now.
Yeah. All right. We're gonna be on the lookout.
His name is Ray West.
Oh, Ray
Ray
West.
West,
my
okay.
bad.
Yeah, Ray West. Yep.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna go out and take a look out for you. You get better, 518. Okay.
All right. Well, we'll take you back up to Mass here. Sharky's gonna be on a scene, blocking the road. Let's see what's going on with Sharky and what's up with that situation. Sharky, can we get an update? What's going on here?
I'm currently on a traffic detail. I believe we had a train crash of some form, and there's some form of explosive material.
Ammonia.
So we've been. Is that what it is? Ammonia?
Yeah.
You know more than me. So we got to get everything shut down so that none of the public get hurt.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Anything goes boom. No worries. Anytime.
All right. We'll take you back to John. John is going to be on the ground here with the fire department on that train derailment, attempting to start the cleanup efforts on the ground here. Absolutely insane. Insane situation here tonight. Let's take you back.
Oh, fuck me.
We don't have a hose line we can't just pull?
We can, but besides heat and the chemical itself, we're kind of fucked.
Yeah, I know.
May I recommend the water monitor?
Yes.
Hold on. Fuck a drone report, I guess. Hold on, I'm gonna get up on the hill and let you know, John. $204 to 100, come one angle down, one increment down.
something very interesting with fires and hazmat spills. A lot of the chemicals that we see used or that are involved in these spills tend to be water soluble. So you kind of have to mix the best of both evils. If you have a fire, because you have to obviously use water to put that out, and that really poses a risk as soon as that water runs off and it has that chemical in it. So I expect to see use of some sort of barrier to keep whatever runoff we have, or at least maybe using the natural terrain to keep that water from entering the groundwater, so we don't have any pollution to surrounding residents and into the environment.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
101 IC, be advised we have one monitor set up on this time for cooling.
Receive at this time. Just keep an update for any turn of events.
User joined your channel.
Two at 4 to 100. You're my eyes down there.
All right.
Is that anywhere
We're
near?
gonna take you to 2123 now. He's gonna be at traffic stop with a vehicle with a truck. Let's go ahead and take you there now.
Good afternoon.
What the fuck did I do? Me and my nephew were just trying to do some work.
Well, I have you on a double overtake, and I also have.
What you got me on the camera for? What the fuck?
Please, you haven't worked a day in your life. Okay, I've got you on a double overtake, and you also have no license plate. What's going on with you?
No license plate. We're just traveling, doing some work, being a hard-working man. Why you got a camera on me, though? Hey, what you filming for? Off my nephew.
I've got a body cam too, so you were already going to be on camera.
Get the camera off my fucking nephew right now, motherfucker.
Oh, all right. You get your license on you as well?
Yeah,
as
I do.
Insurance.
Back the fuck away from my door right now.
Sir, can you go ahead and calm down? You're
back the fuck away from my goddamn door right now, motherfucker.
I did not ask you to get out of the car. I did not ask you to step out of the car.
Get the fucking camera out of my face.
Hey,
get that camera out of my face.
Let me see your camera. I don't want to see it.
Get the camera out of my face.
I don't want to see it. Let me see your hands.
Get the camera out of my face.
Put your hands in it. The tool.
I'm the bad motherfucking hamper trooper.
Hey! Show me your fucking hand. Knife!
Something bad's about to happen
Show
to you.
me your fucking
Get that camera out of my face.
Show me your fucking hand.
Get the fucking camera out of
Show me
my
your
face.
fucking camera.
Go ahead. Get the fuck
Give me the air. I got two coming on me.
Leave my nephew alone,
Where?
Oh!
Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Get me help! Get me help! I'm 1058! Oh my! I got one running at me with a knife! One just ran out! One just ran off northbound into the forest! Postal. 1058 Squadron Freeway. Move! I've been stabbed! Get me cars! I've been stabbed!
2013 out.
I got another suspect that launched. He's fleeing into the forest.
Intense situation here. Alex cannot seem to stay out of trouble here.
Never fails.
It's a white male, black on black. I've been stabbed. I need cars.
500.
No backup coming to Alex right now.
23 that's stabbed by one individual.
No, he's at a very
he's so far away that
spot.
no one can get to him in time.
Absolutely.
Get me cars. Get me cars.
It seemed like he did get stabbed, so we'll see.
Hey, get cars.
We'll need to see what the response is from fire is too.
Alright, come to my truck.
I got a man with a knife. He ran northbound into the forest. I need more units down here. I need a perimeter set.
Get me medic forthwith. I've been stabbed.
Alright. Where were you stabbed?
Hey, what do you have on you?
Okay.
My left arm. You got a stab wound on my fucking left arm. Get me fucking tourniquet.
It was just nice. Yeah. Okay. Y'all cover me. I can move in on the left side here. You guys secure on.
He gets up and runs, send the dog out.
Start me in airship 2.
Alright, put your hands out. San Diego State Police, you're under arrest. Put your hands on like an airplane. Do it now.
Hey, sir.
Yeah, just sit down.
If I get a co-pilot to Toledo, we can get a helicopter up.
We're giving commands at 1 and moving up.
2209, I can co-pilot.
Conspiracy. Sorry,
Be
Toledo.
advised, the other male on
Alright, there's one in
Alex, this is
custody
going
now,
hard like hell.
and one's still at
3,
large.
2, 1, tight.
I'm gonna try to get a scent in my canine.
What does he have? Just abuse?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alex, what seat was the one who ran in?
You got TQ me and we gotta go. We gotta go.
Which seat was the guy who
We're
ran
waiting
in,
for
Alex?
medical. They're on the way.
Guy who ran is passenger.
Alright, we're gonna find him, buddy.
Central, be advised. Male who ran on foot, black on black, white male. He's got a fucking knife and a pike. He's got a pike like a halligan.
Do me a favor, ask where medical is staged. I'll take you to them.
Got it.
I'm getting my canine to get a scent. I'll need a team with me if I can find him.
You gotta give me medic, man. You gotta give me the medic.
1507, I'm gonna start doing a sweep of the
Wow.
I'm losing fucking
Absolutely
feeling, man.
insane
I'm losing
situation
Hey,
there.
I got a tourniquet and
Head back into the studio here.
Where are the medics staged?
I don't know.
Incredible scene there. Wow.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, that was crazy. That was really insane. We're back here now. Crazy first 2 hours of the broadcast tonight, and it's only gonna get crazier. However, ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna go into a quick 7-minute break session before we give you the last hour of tonight's show. We appreciate each and every one of you guys for being here so far. We'll jump right back into the action after our 7-minute break. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. We will be back in a short break.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Sorry about that. We are back and better than ever for our last hour of tonight's broadcast. My name is Flea_Live. I have been your primary host for tonight. Joining me in the top right, Sonic 7017, the civilian director with the WWRP community. It has been an absolute pleasure. Joining us as well for his first time premiere on season 2 tonight, Mike G, our brand new host. Gentlemen, how have we been tonight?
It's been a great night so far, honestly. I think it's only about to heat up. We've had a train crash. We've had Alex get assaulted multiple times. I think it's only going to get better.
It's been an absolute crazy night indeed. And that brings me into our next segue. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your predictions in the chat for the last hour of tonight's broadcast. But before we get to reading the chat predictions, Sonic, what are your predictions for tonight's broadcast for the remaining hour that will be live tonight?
Yeah, I'm thinking, well, they still gotta find that guy who ran off from Alex's scene, so maybe that guy might show up. But I'm thinking it seems the Toledo area is getting more crazies going around, so I'm gonna say something's going on around there. That's my prediction.
Toledo area certainly is picking up a little bit. Mike, what about you?
I don't know. People are looking to get some blood. They're out for blood. They're out to fight. So I'm thinking something's gonna pop off. People are gonna get mad, and we're gonna have to see how everybody responds.
Yep, stuff is picking up indeed. I have a little bit of a prediction on the Orange County side. We're definitely going to see a little bit more action and stuff like that. We're going to see some action right now, actually. Kimberly is going to be in a pursuit with an active vehicle here up in Orange County. Let's take you there now and see what this vehicle's up to.
We're currently in a chase with this Charger right now.
Warning, active Bolo.
He's been running away from our traffic stops a couple of times. He's done a couple donuts around us so far, so he's kind of just been teasing us.
Warning, active Bolo.
Vinewood Park. Where's the speed?
Ooh, he just wrecked.
Warning, active bolo. Warning, active bolo.
Oh, he is reckless.
Warning, active bolo.
Popular Street,
Warning, active bolo. Warning, active bolo.
You can hear that ALPR there
Warning, active
reminding
bolo.
Kimberly this is an active bolo vehicle. Jeff says we use FHP codes 1031 as a pursuit and 1050 as a traffic stop.
Negative. We're on Capitol Boulevard now. 156.
Jeff joining us tonight as well from the Highway Patrol. Stringing for Andrew. You can see that in the top right there. Looks like
it was around
Kimberly might be out of this, actually.
Capitol Boulevard. He's straight ahead. You all right, sir?
Well, I think the driver ejected,
Okay,
actually.
walk it off. Okay, thank you.
Oh no, it's gonna. That was gonna be a local, I believe.
The local? All
Yeah,
right.
that was a local.
Last seen Strawberry headed northbound.
Hopefully they're able to locate. Lots of units looking for this vehicle. It'll only be a matter of time, I'm sure.
Okay, I ended up hitting that local. That was tragic.
Just turned into a parking garage near supposed to 395. Advised, 395 is the 395. Yeah, now 389 under the.
No eyes on that vehicle tonight in Orange County. What an unfortunate turn of events. Oh, whipping the Caprice. Is this a Caprice? Is that what this is? I think.
Yeah,
We don't
I
have
believe
any
so.
Caprices over here, but
No, we don't.
very cool
It's
to
unfortunate.
see. It is unfortunate. It's a very nice vehicle. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
You could see these units sort of signaling down, singling down on this area.
Legion Square, so I'm gonna go
Singling down on the Legion area here. I mean, lots of parking garages and lots of parking areas for individuals to be hiding out in.
Eyes on him.
So
it was just had to get people's safety more than chase after him.
unfortunate turn of events tonight in Orange County. Hopefully they find him. We'll continue to monitor that situation in hopes that they find him. Let's read some of your guys' predictions for tonight. We'll head back into the stew with the beautiful group of people here joining us tonight. Some of your guys' predictions. Let's see where the predictions came from tonight. I saw one, I know, from somebody, from Murder Man. I don't actually know where it went. Dirty bomb blows up
I've got it.
SSPD and the whole Sandy Shores downtown. Then aliens will invade and we will all get probed. Is Murder Man 735's prediction, whatever that means. So
quite an interesting one.
I think I'm actually, he might be onto something.
He might be onto something. Not far-fetched at all.
Yeah. I also see cardiac arrest. So I think we've had a few of those already tonight. So maybe keep the train going. Granted, we don't want that.
No, that would be horrible for sure. My prediction is that me and Joe are going to get Alex's justice. Well, hopefully. We wish you luck there. Hopefully we can get you some justice for sure. Quite literally nothing going on right now. So just give me a second. We might just head back to Kim and continue as they look for that vehicle. I think that's going to be where we're going to have to go. All right, let's head back to Orange County. They're going to be continuing to look for the vehicle that ran from them, that Charger, bull load. You know, obviously heavily wanted. Jeff and Andrew in the top left, Kimberly here in the middle. Let's see if they're able to find him.
Currently still on the lookout for that gray charger. We heard shots fired around Legion Square. We haven't found him. We kind of lost sight of him again. But there's a chance he might be shooting off a gun. We're currently just on a lookout for him now.
Perfect. We're going to continue their lookout. Let's go over to Jeff and Andrew here. Let's actually bring Andrew up and see if we can get any additions from Andrew. Give me 1 second here. Andrew, howdy. Lots going on here tonight. Can you give us sort of an update here? We saw the charger that was running from Kimberly. What's going on?
Yeah, so basically what's going on, the charger's been shooting around. We were up in the in Toledo Bay. We hightailed it down to jurisdiction lines in case they were to take one of the outs, trying to get out of the city. And we pretty much got them cordoned off into the Legion Square area. So we're sitting here at the entrance of Route 13 trying to make sure he don't you know, try to exit and head towards the county. So there's a few places he can get on, but this is one of the most popular areas. So we're gonna sit and see if we can't see him.
Perfect. Thank you very much. We'll take you back.
Yeah, nothing.
Hang on just a second.
Okay.
All right. Well, they're going to continue to investigate that very scary situation there indeed. Let's take you to Sharky J. Some sort of medical incident is happening over here back on the worldwide side. Unknown as to what's happening. Actually, Fire EMS are just getting on scene now, so we'll actually take you to Fire EMS here. And they're going to...
Do we have someone at gunpoint?
He got shot.
They're going to be getting their
There's a second ambulance.
Take you there now.
All I saw was gun drawn as soon as we made that corner.
User disconnected from your channel.
Hey,
User joined your channel.
You said I'm in charge for a little bit. You don't regret that decision yet, John?
No,
I can't hear.
Left your
I'm gonna say shut down the road
show
and
us clear
we'll
off
set up an LZ here.
the cell tower situation. We're back available.
User in your channel timed out.
Sharky, how you doing? Can you give us an update? What's going on here?
So we responded to a panic bone for MFE. Arriving on scene, he's got a gunshot wound to the face. We got no one in the area that we can find. We got an air unit on the way to scan. And I'm just going to be with my assault rifle ready, checking the hills. Make sure no one's hiding in the bush.
Thank you very much.
I have no idea.
Alright.
Mike, hearing that gunshot wound to the face, what is the next steps on the medical level?
Oh, you.
Yeah, next step, you know, the face is a small spot, but there's a lot of stuff that you can hit, right? So it's really about where it hit. Further up on the forehead, temple. It's usually a pretty detrimental injury to whoever sustained by. Further down to the face, you're worried about airway concerns. So really the first thing is kind of bleeding, making sure there's no effect to the brain, and then ensuring that the patient is actually still has a heart, or still has a heart rate, and maintain their own life. And that's all bleeding control, and make sure you can try and hopefully get them to a neurosurgeon. That is what they may need, depending on where it hit.
John, I'm gonna go
take Anthony. We'll take you right back to that medical work in just a second, but we're gonna go to Paul quickly over there in Orange County. Has this vehicle stopped? Has an individual actually out of the vehicle now? Let's take you there. See what's going on.
Yeah, you too. How about now?
10-4, I'm still kind of nearby. I can make my way over to the casino.
Oh, there you go. All right, buddy.
That'll do it.
All right. You be safe out there. Slow it down for me. See you, bud.
Hey, Paul, can we just get an update? What happened with that vehicle there?
Yeah, so I was going southbound on Sonora Road, 720. I was coming around the bend here, and I clocked that purple Charger. He doing about 100. I think he was doing over 100, but when I got him on radar, he was doing 100 plus. Wow. And second he saw me, he threw the brakes on and pulled right over, so he knew what was going on.
Perfect. And what was the end result there on your end?
So the driver, John Norton, he doesn't have any priors. He's got a clean driving history, and being the nice guy that I am, I really couldn't come past writing him a citation. So I kind of educated him on while obeying the speed limit, especially on these hairpin roads, are extremely important for himself and the rest of the motoring public. And he was very cooperative, very respectful, and sometimes with the public that goes a long way. So not just our job to write tickets and take people to jail. It's also our job to educate folks where we can. And I took that opportunity to do some community policing. And I sent Mr. Norton on down the road with a verbal warning.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Have a great patrol. Stay safe. Man.
Thanks, buddy. Yep.
All right. Back up to Worldwide here. They're continuing that medical work on that MFE or Municipal Fire EMS individual that actually got hit in the face with a bullet. Let's take you there now and see if they're able to save this individual. Hopefully they are.
Vehicle accident, unknown injuries, 2244.
Yeah, it looks like they're doing CPR right now.
Right.
So, fortunately, the
ambulance 55 has a motor vehicle
call for there being a cardiac arrest is correct here. Right now, especially with an injury like that, you have the risk of the heart stopping spontaneously. So right now they're doing CPR. Combination with those little computers you see or automated defibrillators, ice packs, and can help shock somebody out of a rhythm if need be. But right now, they're probably pushing a lot of drugs, if not getting IV access right now, and managing this as you would any other cardiac arrest.
Recommend you approach from the
Let's take you to Alex. 2123 is going to be at a bar in Toledo. Something's going on here, and I believe it's a disturbance. Let's take you there now and see what's going on.
Not you, dumbass.
Are you the owner of the establishment?
Get the fuck out of my way. You can't even be down there. You're a woman.
Hey, who's the owner?
Whoa, guys, calm down.
No one in here is the owner.
He actually punched me.
Hey,
okay, well, we're not here
I
for
did
no
not
reason.
punch you. What
So
the
you
fuck?
punched
Well, obviously you are.
Okay, so what's going on? Hey guys, let's separate, shall we?
Okay.
I'll talk to you outside about that.
Look at one of you shit.
Hey, no, hey.
I might be a woman, but
Hey,
I'm
get
like a fucking man.
Hey, back away from me.
Get away from me. Hey, you're a man. Get the hell, yeah.
Hey, sir.
Hey, man, you're a dude. Yeah, get out of here, you woman, whatever you are, yeah.
All right, Miss
My name's
Martin,
fucking
I'll talk to you outside.
hell.
Get that thing out of here. Yeah, get whatever that is out of here. Hey.
You better get that thing out of here before
Whoa.
fighting.
Hey, whoa. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you.
Stop
dumb
fighting.
ugly bitch.
Put your hands up.
Fuck you.
Holy, big fight here.
Piece of shit. Oh my god.
Please don't hit me. What did I do?
So Marcus is right in the middle of that.
Fucking bitch.
You fucking ugly bitch. You fucking, I don't know what the fuck you are. I don't know what the fuck you are. You fucking you in the bar right now. You
put your fucking hands up.
I don't even know why you're punching me, but I'm punching you back, bitch.
We got like 6 fighting here.
Stop fighting.
Stop fighting.
Stop fighting.
Put your fucking hands up.
Nah, don't hide now. Don't hide.
Stop fighting.
You want to get in? You want to get in the fight? Come here. Come here.
Oh, you don't want to
Oh.
get in this.
Oh, yeah. You like that?
Fighting with multiple.
Oh, come here. Oh.
You can't use your fist like a real man?
Oh, yeah, be a real man.
Get on the fucking ground.
Get on the ground.
Yeah, sit down. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the
Stay
ground.
down. Stay down.
Hopefully they're able to contain this situation. Rapidly developing here. Oh!
Get the cameraman.
We got.
Get the cameraman.
Oh my god, stop. Hit me while I'm down.
Oh, the cameraman's fighting back.
42, we got multiple officers
Oh.
down here. Start everybody.
Oh, sorry, sir. My bad, sir. Somebody's running outside. Get his ass.
Stop! Stop! I've got multiple officers down. Send me the goddamn thing.
Get out of the way, man.
This is insane, dude.
Stop! Stop! I'm being tased. We got multiple fleeing.
Yeah, let's hide. Let's hide.
Don't make another movement. Don't make another movement. Hey, go into cuff him. I got you.
I'm behind you, Marcus.
Yep. Hey, for now, start a. Hey, 4020, can we get a van started this way? Everyone's going to jail. No, everyone here is going to jail.
Okay, are they inside?
Yep. Inside, some ran away.
I'm scared. There's at least 5 suspects on the loose.
Hey, 4020, start a perimeter around. We got most on the loose.
Someone, I got no cuffs. Someone cuff him.
Okay.
I'm out of cuffs.
You two, stand up. Stand up. Let's go. Stand up.
The lady's downstairs. Hey, 2123, can you get a van started this way? Hey, 4020, where's the rest of the subject?
Everyone, we're giving cause to say please for one of them at the corner house behind the saloon.
Get me medics started. Get me medics started down here. For at least 10 people going to jail.
Yeah, everyone's going to jail here. Hey, no, you're two. Turn around. Stop. Stop.
You two. Hey, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
Watch out, piece of shit. Taser.
My bad, my bad.
Okay. Wave the white flag.
Hey, I'm dragging this guy right here.
Yeah, drag him. Don't move, bro. Don't fight.
The house to the north of the saloon, there's a guy somewhere at the house. Say please running away from him. So get someone to check there, please.
Hey, you sit tight right there. You stay right there.
I'm not moving.
Yeah, okay. Hey, 420, start one more van.
I need medical, man. I'm hurt. I'm hurt bad.
Marcus, where's your car?
Right here. Over here.
Okay, I'm putting her in your car.
Hey, you hop off.
Not the van coming in. You don't see that very often.
Yeah, not at all. There's the prisoner transport van. See if Toast wants to get a better view on it, maybe.
Holy crap. Alex, every
got the
time
paddy
I
wagon.
something.
Let's go.
You guys suck at fighting. Alex, you too. Especially that trooper with the stripes. That
Yeah,
Alex
okay,
guy.
just for that, stand up for me. You're gonna get back in the paddy wagon. Walk towards the van for me.
Hey Sergeant. Hey Sergeant. You smell like shit.
You look easy to draw.
Easy to draw. I've almost heard it all, man.
Please stay off the air. Stay off the air. Where am I? Please get him out to me forthwith, please. You got it.
There's the prisoner transport van going to be mass transporting all of those prisoners there. Absolutely insane. Lots of people go to the jail tonight. That's it for all of them, man.
Everyone said they have someone in the scaffolding.
Dude, oh my fucking god, bro. Holy shit.
What a fight indeed.
So right now, at this time, we don't know how many are at large. There was at least 6
people fighting and a bunch of cops showed up. We don't know if we have everybody in custody right now. We've got air units sifting for people ditching out from this area.
Speaking of air units as well, coming back over here, that MFE individual is going to be getting airlifted from the scene there via the air unit. So
Med flight skids up from Joshua.
med flight is going to be skids up. There you go. There they are off transporting that individual. And hopefully that member gets good recovery. We'll take you back to the bar incident and the insane fight. Haven't seen that in a while. Whoa.
Jesus Christ.
Desync City. Great to see it. Not too sure. Seems like Vinny's gonna be responding somewhere. Let's see what's going on.
Railroad track. Coming out towards the railroad tracks in the back.
Maybe they found another suspect.
Control the unit on scene. Is the inside of the bar going to be clear for medical to move in?
Air 1, we're overhead.
I don't know where the hell this guy's going. I just broke that goddamn gate. Hey, where's he going? Where's he going?
He's inside the parking lot now on the side of the industrial.
There he is, there he is, there he is.
Ammunition.
Fuck you up, mother.
Oops. Wrong transition.
Hands? Wanna catch some hands?
Whoa!
Oh.
Alex, you get hit again?
You hit me in the fucking face with fucking brass knuckles.
Come here. Come back. Come to the back of my truck.
21-23, shots fired. I just had a male run at me with brass knuckles, and I've been struck in the
Alex cannot catch a break today.
Alex can never catch a break, no matter what episode or what's happening. I say we fire 21-23 since he's a shit magnet. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Shields up, shields up.
No, we'll keep Alex around.
Maybe you should,
we pay him the most.
Alex, maybe you should stick to the desk. That way all you get is a paper cut.
Yeah, where's Alex?
I'm not sure you got hit by some blisters over there.
Insane scene. Let's come back to the studio here quickly and unpack what just happened. Crazy, crazy turn of events there. We saw the bar fight, and then it escalated really rapidly. Mike, what's your thoughts on that crazy situation there?
You know, I'd like to say that I called it. As bad as it is, something did indeed pop off. Now, I didn't expect to that scope, right? We have upwards of 10 people fighting. That is, that's remarkable.
That's the most I think
glad
we've
that we were
seen
able
on
to
the
get
show
up
yet. Yeah.
I think so. Having watched a few, but you know, what an action-packed night to start season 2.
It's been insane so far. And Sonic, your thoughts on that crazy bar fight, the escalation, and the performance from the civilians there? Absolutely insane. We'd love to hear it.
Yeah, I said it. Something was in the air in Polito. It's got to be a full moon or something, because everyone was acting crazy. It just kept going on. That bar fight, though, like, you gotta commit. I think it was like 2v8 for those cops. Like, of course, the civs were fighting with each other, but those cops were actually really holding their own there while being like 2v8'd. It was insane.
It was insane.
D1 cameraman. Even he got in there. I see why we give him helmets.
Right. Toast with the helmets and the vests, still getting absolutely melted by any suspect coming his way.
Won the fight.
He did win the fight, though. He did win the fight. We got some strong cast members over here at San Andreas Live, so you love to see it. Absolutely insane turn of events, something that we probably couldn't have ever predicted. Super unfortunate. Going to be lots of fire department and everybody moving in now. Some individuals in the chat here. How many times does 21-23 get himself in a mess? almost every single episode, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys tune in, you guys will notice 2123, as Lil Kowalski put it so nicely, is quite the shit magnet. And, you know, we will continue to see that throughout the night and throughout the future episodes for the next season. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for the support on the episode. We have about 30 more minutes of live action content coming at you. Tonight's episode has been brought to you in part by WorldwideRP Community. You can apply today, get in on the action, www.rp.io, and from there you can actually join the San Andreas live program as well. We're also featuring Orange County Roleplay on our broadcast tonight. You can check them out at orangecountyroleplay.com and all of their creators and everything like that. If you guys haven't already, check out our credits documentation. It provides extensive sort of overview of who is in this program and how we make this possible. We really appreciate everybody for tuning in tonight. Jeb with the follow, Dudrick with the follow, Glowboys, Rymat, Zach Halverson, Kane, Sive, Austin Powers with the follow as well. We'd love to see it. Thank you guys so much. We are going to have another 30 minutes of live action coming at you guys. Let's take you back. We're going to go ahead and take you to John. He's going to be cleaning up the EMS side, the medical side of that horrible fight. Let's take you there now and see what their rulings are.
Do for now on whenever it's like bad eyesight.
Back up, they're gonna take him out of cuffs.
So as I stated earlier, I spoke briefly of mass casualty incidents. And I want to live earlier was only 2 people. Granted, we have now 5 to 6 patients, so definitely gonna have an activation there. As many ambulance, as many people as we can there.
We're gonna take you up to Orange County. It looks like Kimberly has her taser drawn out front of the PD. Something's going down here. Let's go ahead and take you there and see what's happening.
You know, I wouldn't be talking to you.
I know.
Like, there's no need for the taser. I'm cooperating, but I'm not turning around.
Okay.
We're just letting you know the taser's here for our safety. You know, there's been too many incidences, and so this is just a precautionary measure.
I've got you.
All right, but because of what it said, we just need to detain you and just, you know, do a quick pat down for any weapons or anything like that, and then we can then undetain you and then talk with you. Okay? But you currently match the description of the officer stabbing.
I mean, I understand that I match the description, but I'm not the guy. Like, you know, people can kind of look the same.
We understand.
Am I wearing the same outfit the guy was wearing?
No, but your face and hair.
It's very easy to change outfits.
Yes.
Your facial descriptions are pretty spot on. So it's super easy. All we're gonna do is just detain you quickly, verify that you are who you say you are, that you're not the individual that we're looking for, and if you aren't, we'll have you on your way.
Oh! That individual pulling a firearm now!
Taser deployed. He pulled out a gun. Sir, drop it. Drop.
Get on the ground now. Get on your knees.
We're gonna be challenging one.
On your knees.
Sir, turn around, please, and get on your knees, okay? Okay? Alright.
I can't get on my knees. My hands are up, though.
Okay.
Do not move.
I'll switch to lethal. Got you covered.
Okay.
Yep, got you covered.
Copy.
Incoming 911.
Sir, that was so dumb. Luckily, I got the tase off before you were able to point and shoot that gun.
You can hear in Kimberly's voice there the amount of adrenaline coming
Metro 439, we're gonna have 110-15
forward. After a shooting like that, that individual, that's how quick it can happen, and the escalation, and the officers are trying to de-escalate, but in some situations, de-escalation is just not an option, and unfortunately, this was a clear case of de-escalation not being an option. An individual quite literally pulling out a taser, or sorry, a AP pistol, and the unit's quick response prevented them from getting shot. Absolutely insane. Let's take it back.
Sorry,
His
man.
face smashed it.
That is not an excuse. That is not an excuse anymore at this point. You were not in fear for your life. In fact, we were. So
I was. You guys had weapons out. I didn't. I did not have a weapon out. You did. I was in fear for my life.
Yeah.
Mr. Ray West.
Okay.
That. How do you know what my name is?
Your ID's in your pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Even though you said you didn't have an ID on you.
I'm pretty sure I didn't have my ID on me.
Oh, well, he did.
I didn't think I did.
Didn't know if his ID was on him.
Yeah, we saw him walking down the road. His
was.
facial matched the description. His clothes did not. But thankfully yeah, you can put it in my car. But thankfully I kind of saw him a couple of times tonight, so I was able to identify him.
And
thank gosh, I was good on the trigger though.
Harder on yourself, didn't you?
10-4, can you follow us down to Davis, please?
So you said the jerk officer that.
So, update for 2123 here. Studio, I have been injured for the third time this patrol, but I will return shortly. We need to be hashtag Alex Strong and hashtag Toast Strong again. Toast suffered injuries from the bar fight. I suffered injuries from the bar fight. And a man smacking me in the face with brass knuckles. I swiftly took him down with my firearm. Hashtag Alex Strong and Toast Strong in the SA Live Nation. Let's take you back to Kimberly here.
I'm just gonna walk him into
with
station.
that individual that was wanted.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk him since we're right here. We're gonna walk, sir.
Putting all that stuff into evidence for you.
Okay. All right.
And I have not
No.
do tests on him yet.
Okay. Because no, we're gonna walk. We're walking.
I don't want to be arrested.
Well, sir, you kind of, waived that right when you tried to shoot us.
I wasn't gonna shoot you. I didn't try to shoot you. My finger squeezed the trigger when you tased me.
Yeah. Well, because I wasn't taking the chances.
I was just showing you I had a weapon out too. I was afraid for my life.
All right. Let's take it to Sharky. Is going to have a vehicle pulled over here on the freeway, back up into Massachusetts here with Worldwide. Let's take you there now and see what this blue truck's been stopped for tonight.
Hey, how you doing?
How's it going, officer?
Not too bad, Officer Bullet with the Sandy Shores Police Department. The reason I flipped on you is I noticed you got a fire exempt tag on your truck.
Oh, the blue tags?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't know that.
It's all good. It's no big deal if it's just a misconception. You got any other plates with you today? Or is it just the ones?
It's just the one that came on the truck.
Gotcha, no worries. You got your driver's license to me, okay? Today?
Yeah, just let me grab it and I'll hand it over there.
You got your registration, all that fun stuff. It's easily done, easy to mistake. Alright, Mr. Smith, I'll be with you in a second. Is there anything in the vehicle we should be concerned about, worried about at all?
No, sir.
No, nothing at all. Okay, wonderful. You sit time, is going to run your name, make sure everything's all good with the truck, and then we'll figure out the plate issue. Okay?
Alrighty.
Wonderful. Alright, so we got a male. He's got, different tags. He's got a fire tag on it, which would make them exempt to certain things. His tint is really dark also. That is a good point. I already got this up here. So it's going to be a Wilmer Smith. He was nice and compliant speaking to us. Could just be a general accident. He bought the truck like that, etc, etc. He's got a perfectly fine license. So I don't really want to mess with him too much. What plates do we got here? We got a Wilmer, so it's going to be this one here. There's no reason it should be exempt, so he shouldn't have that plate on. So I need to speak to him and see what we got going on, what he can do. It seems like a genuine mistake. He bought the truck a week ago, so I'm maybe going to see if I can get him up and change it. Hey, how you doing?
Yes, sir.
All right, so when did you get the truck? I know you said you got it recently, and it's the plates that came with it.
I've had it about a week.
About a week. Okay, so I'm gonna cut you a massive break because you shouldn't have these plates on the vehicle at all. But what I'm going to say is if you go immediately all the way up to the Polito Bay and you go to the wrong gas station, you get them plates switched out. They should be able to print you new plates. Obviously, well, they should be licensed to do so. Get just the same plate, just under different. You know what I mean. And then also your tint is very dark. I'm not going to sit here and test it.
Yeah. The other officer let me know about the 10. I'm gonna get that changed.
Yeah, we both know. So I'm gonna cut you a huge break because I understand it's very easy to accidentally put the wrong plate on, especially if you just recently bought the truck. I'm gonna hand you the ID back, but you need to get that sorted out straight away. Or you're just gonna get constantly pulled over, and eventually someone's gonna take the truck.
All right, yes sir. I'll get that all taken care of.
Yeah, no worries. You have a wonderful day. Drive safe. Merge into traffic when it's safe to do so.
All right, will do.
All right, thank you.
All right.
So we're gonna cut him a break there because it's certain things where it's easily done in the sense of the plates. Some people do see them differently. Thank you. See you. Thanks for getting it right this time.
All right, my producers told me to switch to Vinny and Joe. See what's going on with them.
Wait, what? He grabbed the gun every single time I was out, and he's always talking about business with his fucking boys.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But when it comes to the factory, with, like,
no idea why they wanted me to switch them, but they told me to switch them. That is okay. Let's go to Paul. Paul is going to be over there in Orange County, Orange County, Blaine County, with a vehicle, pulling over a vehicle over there. Let's take you there and see what's going on.
The 400 Vinewood Park Drive going to be back in upstate on a purple, looks like 4-door Subaru, 1 occupant, failure to obey traffic control device, careless driving.
San Andreas 648, I'll be out with 243.
Let's go see what this guy has got going on. Or gal. It's going to be a purple Subaru, tags going to be San Andreas, Charlie, Robert, John, 223, CRJ 223. Hey, what's going on?
What's up?
Not too much. My name is Deputy Paul with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. Do you know why we're stopping you this morning?
No.
Okay, we got you going at a high rate of speed. Also, you completely blew the light there coming off Route 13 to come over here to Vinewood Park Drive, as well as illegally passed a vehicle when you're coming off the on-ramp. Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Okay, not an emergency or in a hurry or anything. I'm just concerned. Your driving is very concerning.
No, my driving's great.
Well, we'll debate that later. Do you have your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance on you, sir?
Yep.
Awesome.
There you go.
And no weapons or anything in the vehicle?
No weapons.
Okay. Just do us a favor, keep your hand on the steering wheel for myself, and we'll be back. Just I'll be right back, buddy.
Alright, I'll stick with him.
Thanks, buddy. Oh, man. Gonna get somebody killed driving like that. Alright, let's see what we got. We got Ryan Beeland. Let's see what Mr. Beeland's got going on here.
Warning, violent, armed.
Okay. Holy cow, dude. Going for a record. He's getting a ticket.
All right, he's gonna write that ticket. Let's go over to Andrew. Some people are asking some questions over there.
You just have to pay to get it, or if you have time, we're getting kind of busy, or was kind of busy. So I'd have to go all the way back up to Sandy Shores to get everything for you. So if you want to go spend a little bit of money and get it back, you can right now, or if you want to wait a couple of minutes.
Like his vehicle might have got impounded.
In Harmony, and I can pull it out of the evidence log along with your phone. So whichever one you want to do.
What an unfortunate term of events.
It's cool. I'll just go get a copy of it, and
all right.
Hey, this was our guy from earlier.
It was, I think so too. He's trying to get his vehicle now after it's been impounded. But let's head back over to Massachusetts with Worldwide. Over there in the Util parking lot, they're going to be stopping an interesting looking truck here. We're going to take you to Vinny and Joe Banks now on the ground here. See what's going on.
You're showing some concerning behavior that we would like to get you assessed.
Concerning. Sir, please just step out of the truck so we can have this conversation with you back here.
No! Just hear me out, brother. We don't understand like your truck. How about this? You step in the truck, you'll be right by the bed, man. We just need you for our safety and your safety to step in the truck for us, okay?
I said no.
Listen,
Okay. Sir, you're being given a lawful order to step out of the truck. You are on a traffic stop.
I don't look in the vehicle to see if the talk's hit, so we stopped him over
I need
by
you to step
the
out of the
Joshua Road
vehicle.
exit
We
there,
don't want to have to
and
put
he's just
hands
sort
on
of
you
in
if we
and
don't
out,
have
flying
to.
with the bridge, just
Okay.
I
don't want you to touch
It's all
me.
busted up.
Okay, then get out or else we're going to.
He didn't stop.
You're not really giving
He
us
was
much
going
of a
30 miles
choice.
an hour
Try
in and
work
out.
with us,
So we
okay?
kinda stopped
We're
there.
trying to work
More
with
than
you. If you can work
intoxication
with
now.
us, that'd be much appreciated. Okay.
Guy, the Discord thing is going to drive me insane.
7. Right now, we've got one refusing to get out of the vehicle. 313.
Streamer mode, not everybody's favorite.
I don't know, this guy seems pretty scary. Pretty rough.
to be,
He doesn't really want to
heavily
step out. He's not complying whatsoever.
I need you to get out of the vehicle,
oh my
please.
God. Okay. I got my partner right here.
Seems like this individual's not
Don't mind the
complying. They're
conversation
pinning him in.
But we're just trying to get him stepped out.
Sir, if you try and flee, I'm gonna pop your tire with a knife.
Oh, there you go, Preston.
Yep. I take his head pop.
All right, well, guess for C4.
Yeah.
You just say
C4.
C4?
C4.
C4.
Ah,
Go for it.
All right, go for it.
That's one way to break the
We'll
law.
take you back over to Orange County where they're going to be finishing up on that traffic stop there with that purple race-looking vehicle. Let's take you there now and see what Paul has for this individual.
Are you the new deputy I ran into hours ago?
Probably.
I think you were at the sheriff's department. I pulled in with the highway.
Back in service from vehicle.
Yes.
Yeah, you were getting shown around. I think by a 439.
Yep. I don't know.
Yeah. It's good to see you again.
You too, buddy. You too. I'm trying to give it to you, but I'm just being a little overzealous today, I think.
You're all good. It's that right hand reach with the here you go, give it to you type thing.
Yeah. There you go. Let's do that for now. Hey,
that'll work.
Here's the deal, man. You're gonna get a citation from me for the.
What?
Just relax for a second. I'm gonna explain it to you, and I've explained it to the highway patrol as well too. Your record is not clean, as far as I'm concerned.
Clean.
That's not even remotely true. You're borderline habitual traffic offender. The way you drive is
Habitual.
Like repetitive.
I don't go to church.
Well, here's the deal, man. The way you passed the vehicle coming off the interstate was legal. Crossed over a solid line. You made a left turn on red, and then you blew another red when you came over to Vinewood Park Drive.
Allegedly.
Well, on the body cam, as well as the dash cam, we got you doing it, okay? So I'm going to be citing you for the careless driving, the illegal lane change, as well as the failure to obey a traffic control device.
Oh,
Okay?
you're trumping me up.
I'm not, sir, whatsoever. But, I mean, listen, you have a extensive past of not following the rules of the road, and that lesson still has not been learned by you, apparently. So until we can make that message completely clear, you're going to keep getting citations.
Come on.
I don't feel like we're asking for a whole lot, bud. I mean, you can't keep driving like this. You're putting yourself and the rest of the motoring public at risk by driving that way, man.
No. See, if you look, I have a bunch of wreck list means I didn't wreck.
Right. You also have resisting arrest without contention. You also have warrants for being violent, stuff like that. Does that ring a bell?
Yeah, because they're always trumping me up.
Just making up a bunch of stuff. None of it's true.
Yep.
I hate it when that happens.
Yeah, I know, me too. It happens all the time.
Go ahead, sir. Hang on 1 second, partner.
All right.
Go ahead.
We'll take it back up to Massachusetts.
Hey,
That not cooperating individual is back after his head popped. Let's see what happens.
Sir, because you're obviously drunk as a skunk, either that or you're having a medical emergency, okay? We need to figure out which.
No medical.
Okay. Well, can you step out of the truck?
We're back.
This
It's
is old
Betty.
Betty.
Back here with him. He's still non-compliant.
Sir.
Yeah.
Like we said before.
No.
We need you to step out, or we will put our hands on you. Okay?
Come on, man. We want to make it easier for us help you. Okay?
Because we don't. Right now, you're looking at an additional charge other than just DUI, if that is the case. You're looking at resisting right now because you are being given a lawful order to step out. So we don't want to have. We don't want to have to do what we don't have to do. But
look,
you're
I had one beer.
That's fine, but we need you to come out here and talk to us about it, okay? It doesn't matter how many you had. It matters that you're not cooperating right now. So if you want any chance of getting out of this without going to jail tonight, you need to hop out.
Dude, you're more than welcome to stay by the truck. We just need to hop out for now, brother.
Who
just
do you
help
think
us
you're
help
talking
you.
to?
It'll do you a lot easier.
We are all talking to you, trying to get you out of the vehicle so that we can work with you. Okay?
Alright, I'll step out. But
Already.
back up.
Alright, step out, brother. Give us some space.
Hey.
A big heifer.
Alright, come here.
Let's go over here. By the back of the truck.
This way, please.
Which way?
We're over here by the truck. Please. Go by the truck.
Careful, don't fall.
I'll help you out, man. Come on. By your bed.
Wait, so...
This way. Towards
So
that car right
this
there
way?
with the white lights. No, other way. Other way.
Nope,
Other way. Other way. Towards the big white lights.
Okay.
Just right over here.
There goes.
No.
Oh,
no.
Whoa.
Alright, come on, man. Stop right there. Alright.
Good right there.
So,
Let's get the breath test.
Good Joe Banks over there.
We're going to do some tests on you. Do you feel
sirens on.
comfortable to perform some tests for us? You don't have to, but your license will be suspended if you don't do it.
What do I need to blow?
So that will be at the end here.
Let me just blow.
All right, they're continuing their investigation. Let's go back to Orange County just to finish off that citation there with that traffic stop.
If I can have detectives come down to cross Mission Road, it's going to be. It's going to be.
Alrighty. Here's
Center
that
Street,
copy of that citation. I'm
280,
going to get your ID back to you.
That's what you go.
There you are, sir. If you don't have any further questions for me, I don't have anything else for you. I'll let the deputy close it out if he wants to, but other than that, you have a good, safe rest of your day, and deputy, you got anything?
No, you just gotta slow it down, man. And red means stop. You can't be driving through red lights. You can get yourself or somebody else killed.
All right.
Yeah, I found an abandoned truck maybe just outside of Mission Road.
No.
There's no pink. It's red, yellow, green.
Yeah, it's pink. I don't know what the pink light means, so I just went for it.
Well, maybe next time it'll be red light jail.
No, that sounds horrible.
Yeah, well, slow it
Been
down.
there, done that.
All right. You're free to go, man. You have a good day.
Alright, thanks.
Who do y'all have in custody?
Holy.
Yeah,
there he goes. Let off.
Did you see his?
Wow, what a night. What a night indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been an absolute pleasure being a host for the season premiere of San Andreas Live Season 2. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been gifted with a very talented host panel tonight. Sonic7017 joins me in the top right, and in the middle, that is Mike G51 with the community. It has been an absolute amazing episode tonight. Sonic, let's hear your signing off for tonight.
I think that was... Oh.
Hello?
You're good.
There we go.
You're
okay. Okay, I think that was a very entertaining night. I really liked it. There was a lot of really good action scenes from both Worldwide RP and OCRP. I'm excited to see what they bring in future episodes. So let's close it off on a high note. W's in the chat for OCRP, W's in the chat for Worldwide, of course.
Absolutely.
It was an absolute amazing night tonight. Mike G, with your sign off. Still don't have a graphic for you, but we'll get that fixed next time. Mike G, sign off for the viewers at home tonight.
Yeah, honestly, great to be here and having that fire perspective, being able to comment on that. I had a great time. Hope everybody in the chat had a great time. You know, this was electric, great start to season 2, so let's keep the train rolling.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been an absolute pleasure. My name is Flea_Live. You can follow me on my Twitch, twitch.tv/Flea_Live. Tonight's action is brought to you in part by Worldwide RP Roleplay Community. If you'd like to get on the action, you can apply today at www.rp.io. Tonight's broadcast also featured Orange County Roleplay, OCRP.online to join their community tonight. It has been an absolute pleasure. Please check out everybody who makes this broadcast possible. Check out our credits document that was just posted there. Lots of great information, lots of great people who made this broadcast possible. It's been an absolute pleasure, ladies and gentlemen. Stay awesome, stay live. We'll see you next Sunday for the next episode of San Andreas Live. Good night and goodbye. Thank you, everybody. Have a great night. Bye-bye.